Jump scare. I love how I realize how loud my squeaky chair is, and like, yes, I know, I'm sorry, whatever. Can't really do anything about it. But when I'm like setting everything up and then I move and I see the little noise bar go whoop, I'm like, oh, okay. All right. Anyways, I've been thinking about this song like all yesterday and today, so you get to hear it. My computer had a moment earlier, so if anything goes wrong, don't say I didn't warn you. And this song was playing the entire time, even though nothing was responsive. I couldn't even control alt delete to pull up the task manager, and when you can't do that, it's all fucked. But it should be fine. Congrats on being first, Joni. Yippee. Anyways, the plan today. Ooh, I was even so smart. I did a big brain move. So we're hunting the Minior colors. Yes, and I got two last time because I was kind of unlucky. I realized that I forgot to buy ingredients, but that's okay. That doesn't take too long. But I was like, ah man, maybe I'll end up Masudaing the dark blue one because it only appears like one at a time, and that would be really annoying. But then I was like, wait a minute, I have a whole living dex in my boxes. I don't got room for that shit. And then it's like, I wonder if they can appear in outbreaks. It turns out they can. So I'm not saying I have one. I haven't checked if it's still there, but it should be if I did everything correctly. Okay. I was also going to side quest the entire time because for anyone who cares, me complaining about trying to get the multi ability ribbon in Pearl, I got it. I got two of them actually, and I only need to get five more. So we go again, but I was able to do it. And it was so surreal because I was battle towering. All the meanwhile, I was listening to my friend because like he's been going through some shit lately. And so I'm reading all this context. Dare I even say lore? Just like what the fuck is going on? Anyway, the takeaway from this stream, if you're gonna have any, is that you should communicate with people. Communication is good, actually. If you have any burning issues with the people in your life, you should probably tell them sooner rather than later. Anyways, not to like, not to like spill all of his drama or whatever, but I've been thinking about it all day because like he told me and whatever. Cool. All right. So, oop, yeah, let me turn off that music. I want to leave the song on so bad. I want to leave it on so bad. Anyways, I'll let it play through on my end. Okay, so as we can see, I have a Salamence and a Sako on my team. What is okay? I was worried my controller didn't work. Anyways, so I may or may not have gotten a. Oh, I forgot I got it in a beast ball. So that means that the blue one's going to be even more of a pain in the ass if I want to catch it in a beast ball, which I do. If yeah, anyway, I shiny hunted this because I wanted to do the Salamence raid. I did. Here's the Salamence. Um, I just wanted to do that, and I looked for a Dynamo outbreak. Couldn't find it. Actually, I found one after a while, but I couldn't like locate it. So I just ended up farming it in Chilling Waterhead, which was really easy, except for the part where my Iron Valiant kept like pausing after killing two of them, and I had to recall them back, send them back out, and it's like, why do we have to do this? Sometimes they'd get in the loop where they'd be like doing their thing for a couple minutes. Rare. Anyways, look at how beautiful Sako is. We're gonna be looking at her like the whole time because I want to look at her. We of course have my classic shiny Meloetta. You may notice that there's a blue Minior in here. I caught it in a dive ball for funsies. Oh yeah. Also on the bottom, we have the total fellows found, the shiny fellows. And then I added each of the Minior core colors, but I desaturated all of them so that when I get that color in shiny, I'll saturate them again so you can visually keep track of which ones I have. And if they're hard to see, if you're any sorts of colorblind, note that they're in the order of from left to right: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, dark blue, purple. So I have the yellow one and the light blue one. I didn't do any hunting, but I did get the one outbreak. Anyways, I also named mine. I named the light blue one Salty and the yellow one Zesty. I want to name the orange one Tangy, and I'm not sure about the other ones. Maybe the red one can be Spicy, because my first one, my first ever Minior, I named Minty, so I was like, ooh, tastes. Anyways, time for the big reveal if everything has gone to plan and I am super smart. All right, perfect. This right here should be a blue Minior outbreak, a dark blue Minior outbreak. And so, what I can do, because I already scoped the spot out, it's actually kind of bad, but whatever, is that I can eat a sandwich. How we can kill all of them, check if any of them are shiny, just delete the outbreak from existence, and then if none of them are shiny, I'll just reset my game. And then I can set it to the real date. Smile? Sound good. Okay. I think I'm going the right way. Ugh, I don't want to listen to the song already. I might change it. Yeah. I think it was here-ish. Over here. Yeah. So let me save, and just to like sanity check. Let's check what color they are. Let's save as many as possible. Oh, this one doesn't have Psychic. Okay, because I was using Psychic on my other Meloetta, and that would get them to an appropriate level to, or health to see what color they were. Yep, as we can see, it's dark blue. Let me just reset my game because I already accidentally killed a few trying to catch them. Because I wanted to check. Anyway, the whole reason I even thought that they were random in the first place is because, you know what? I'm already gonna put on other music. This is the one that I picked last time, Smile. Alright. I think I recall... Oh yeah, wait. Another shiny that I got in this game is that I found a Sinisty outbreak. And, I don't know, I kind of wasn't passionate about it, so I just ended up wasting Urban Mysticoat. But it was an authentic Sinisty outbreak, and I was like, well, I should. And so I got a shiny from there, and I wanted it to either be really tiny, mistake by the way, or for it to have like a fun mark. And where is it? Here's the Sinisty. I caught it in a Dream Ball. It's the early riser, and I was like, wait, that's super cute because it's like tea. Anyway, you gotta trust me when I say that it's authentic. Trust. I promise it is. You can't really tell the difference though. I really want Sako in the front. Hopefully this will not... You know what? Actually, it might be good that there's not a ton in... Are you gonna be annoying with me, game? What do you mean there's not enough space? Space this. I don't understand how it calculates how much space there are because I'll be in like this wide open cave. Okay, perfect. And look at my beautiful green girl. Sorry. Anyway, I'll be in this perfect position, but it's in a cave, and I just don't think it likes you being in a cave. I also forget the sandwich recipe. I think it's prosciutto for rock types. So let me try rock types, and we'll go from there. Wait a minute. Well, since it's an outbreak, how about I do a big sandwich? I don't know if I remember the recipe though. It's like one of the main ingredients. You need rice, noodle, and I think this version used 3 potato salad. And then let me do 2 herbs. If it doesn't work, I'll reset it. But I do remember, it might not work because it's rock type. This may have been the one for dragon type. Either way, do let it be known that the Teensy Power sandwich was annoying as hell because you can't, or I had to use a sour one and I only had one. Sucks. And I wanted to farm the Salamence outbreak a little just to get some more herbs for today, but I couldn't because I had a very specific outbreak that I wanted. So, can't really do that. The sandwich is easier to craft than the other one. I'm just hoping it is okay. Okay, well, let me look it up. All done. Jumbo Shining Power Sandwich Recipe. Smoil. Because I don't want to have to use specific herbs. But we'll see. Ugh, my internet is so cringe today. Alright, what do we got? Bug. I made a bug sandwich? Okay. No, I'm good. Alright, where the fuck is the stupid thing that I was looking at? Okay. I almost did it correctly. I think... Yeah, I have no idea how I got bug out of this. Either way, we go again. Oh yeah, wait. Another thing I didn't say is that on Easter I decided to do a little bit of masudaing because I'm like, oh, egg day, might as well, I guess. And I ended up actually hatching the shiny Scroopy that I've like kind of been on and off trying to find for a little bit. So I was happy about that. Oh yeah, did I say it was in BDSP? It's in BDSP. I can't recommend doing Masuda in that game. It kind of fucking sucks. Anyway, for flying type, I was close. I need 1 prosciutto, 2 rice. Wait, 3 rice, 1 potato salad, 1 noodle. And then 2 of any herbs, I believe. I need to know how did we devolve to sandwiches after all the cute little curries that we had in Swish? Dare I compliment something about Swish? But all these sandwiches look gross. Who wants to eat a rice, potato salad, noodle, prosciutto sandwich? This looks vile. Who's putting globs of rice on their sandwich? And I'm being serious. If you do, why? Is it good? Oh my god. Also, this shit sucks ass to stack. I'd rather play a cringe mini game where I have to fan it by fucking waving around my Joy-Cons. And the art is cuter. That's what kills me. Sandwiches look ugly as hell. Alright, we should get flying power. Sparkling flying, tidal flying, and counter flying. What? Oh, I did a wrong combination of herbs. 20 minutes in and I've not even done anything. These Minior. At least I set the time on my Switch to 9 a.m. So the outbreak ain't going anywhere. And unless I get unlucky, I should find it. Oh yeah, wait, also, I don't think I ever mentioned it, but I did set up the Reshiram hunt in Oraz, and I did a couple resets. Do let it be known that I was standing in front of the mart guy buying 10 Pokeballs at a time over and over and over and over and over again until I had, no joke, 200 Premier Balls. Because I'm thinking, I'm catching this thing in a Premier Ball or I'm not catching it. I will reset over it maybe if I can't catch it in a Premier Ball. It counts. And then I saw a comment on something like, oh, prioritize catching it over matching the ball. And I say, and they called it a fad. And that's the thing that gets me. It's like, it's not a fad that I want my little guy that I work to get to have a nice ball. All right, that's part of the experience. All right, well, let me try a rock one. Do I even have bacon? Oh, fuck. Wait, no, I just did the wrong herbs. Rice, rice, noodle, potato, two herbs that are not except salty plus. All right, so we can do sweet plus spicy. Once again, I'll say this is probably the most vile thing that you would ever eat. And it's sweet too. Stop now. I was supposed to do things today, I feel it. But you'll never guess how I spent today. If you go into my VODs channel, you'll know exactly how I spent today. I drew a mini me. That took all of my brain power, and then I'm like, all right, I'm done. Oh, also, bought a bunch of plants and shit, and I planted them, and it was not great because it was hot outside and I have anemia, so it's like squatting down and standing up is not great for me. But I think a bunch of deer ate a bunch of the leaves because a lot of the top ones were gone. But then it's like, well, why didn't you eat all these other leaves? You fucking weirdos. Either way, I was mad. Pray for my damn plants. I hate deer. Alright, humongo power flying. That's what I wanted. I think, I'm not sure the exact statistics, but it heavily increases your rate of getting huge ones. Right. This is gonna be the, oh my god, I love my little Socko. It's so vibrant and green in this game. It's very pretty. There's not many. The flopping around is a little strange. There's not many shinies that I think look better in 3D than they do in 2D, but honestly, I think Electros is one of them. It looks really good. My beautiful little Socko. I didn't even believe that Socko was shiny. I saw my Iron Valiant not killing it, and I was like, oh my fucking god, it just got stuck on nothing again. Don't piss me off. It's so tiny, too. I just want to pick it up and swing it around. Hopefully, shouldn't be too bad. I actually have no idea how many things usually spawn in an outbreak. So, I don't know. Yeah, because then the map is going to get polluted with all these other spawns. So I might have to despawn them, which is a little annoying. I'll despawn a shiny, and I'll never know. It's like with the purples. They all started spawning above the cave. You just can't notice it because of how the stupid area is laid out. Sorry. I don't like heavily layered areas just because they're annoying. Come back here. Please, blue. And if I find this one, I think I'll go back to where the purples are and try to find a purple. Because if I could find a jumbo Minior or a mini Minior, that'd be really nice. So if I were to actually try and get one, I'd try and get a purple one. We shall see. If only setting up Battle Tower didn't actually require a little bit of my attention. Because I'm on a decent streak right now. I think I'm on 5. And once you're at 5 for the multi-ability ribbon, you really want to reset for good partners. The first 4, it kind of doesn't fucking matter. For 5, you kind of want good things, but you can probably win if your teammates are mid. But if your teammates are bad, you're gonna lose, and it will be your fault because the AI is so fucking stupid, and you should know this. Hello, Talonflame. I love you, Talonflame, but now's not the time. I don't know if I just got really lucky or whatever, but that Salamence raid was easy as hell. I don't know. Look at how wiggly squiggly she is. I was gonna say I need the Pokemon Center to restock the Electros plushie, but that would be a bad idea because then I would have to get it. And that's all. It's very hard to tell if she's actually attacking them. The whole reason I wanted to use Electros is A, so that we could look at her because she's cute, and B, because I thought that she would fly. Oh, God, I will not be fooled again. That happened too many goddamn times last time. All right, so I think that just from doing a bunch of outbreaks, I think when the marker ticks down is when you kill about 25, when you kill about 50, and then secret third option when they go away, because I've only actually ever cleared out an outbreak once, and it was when I actually got my Pomot, because I didn't really understand how outbreaks work. But I just happened to get the one. I'm so mad because I did a little more sleuthing on Minior, and which just means like looking at its Bulbapedia page. And apparently they took out the thing in home where you could see the colors that they are, even though they're shiny. Why did they do that? There's literally no reason for them to do that. Sorry, that just baffles me entirely. You add this really cool feature, and then you just take it away for no reason. That sounds like Pokemon in a nutshell. I don't know. Oh wait, also, isn't there a home update later? Is there going to be anything cool out of that, or is it just like general maintenance? I hope it's cool. Every time I'll hear about an update, now that I actually care about using home, I'll say in my mind, please, please, please add Victini. Please add a shiny Victini. I will literally drop anything I'm doing to grind for shiny Victini. I don't even care. The things that I would do for that is unreal. If I have to get a shiny Living Dex to get shiny Victini, I'll do it. I don't care. I really respect people who do shiny Living Dexes, but it is just not for me. I simply do not care. You could not pay me enough money to want to get a shiny Barbaracle. You couldn't. I don't want a shiny Pignite. I would kill it if I saw it. Okay, that's a lie. But I would do it for Victini. That's the takeaway. No, it's normal. And then it's just gonna be normal, and I'm gonna be underwhelmed. Fletchner, please leave me alone. Also, game really laggy right now. Come back. Come back, Sako! Sako, no. Sako, please. Go forth. Why does she just walk around on her little finsies? Isn't she supposed to levitate? And you know what? This terrain seems okay, so that it's not getting stuck on random geometry, and I keep thinking that I run into something cool when I don't. And if somehow I end up running out of Herba Mystica, you will see me do Salamence raids. Wait, yeah. Because there'd be no way where I would... Ooh, this one's big and it has a mark. Please be shiny for funsies. Damn it. That's fine. I still have no idea what they were thinking when they made the camera feature not indicate shininess. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too hard about it. Maybe it's because, like, oh, shinies are super easy to spot, or, like, they wanted it to be a surprise when you see it. I think the sounds should be toggleable. Just as, like, an accessibility feature. I keep thinking of all the posts that I've seen about Applin, where it's like, I'm red-green colorblind, and I can't fucking tell the difference between these two. And it's like, you know what? Fair. Another instance of adding this cool feature and taking it out for seemingly no reason. Yep. All these poor, poor little gummies. Surely the universe will not divinely punish me this time for killing all of these adorable little gummies. I've done nothing wrong. Wait, after I get all of them, I don't even want to... Sorry, I heard the song. I don't even want to check how many Minior slimes I have, or like Minior fragments I have, whatever their drop is. I just want to see how many I'll have after I get all 7 colors. All right, so the outbreak is almost gone. Or I think this is usually the point where this is the point where I would usually like start running back and forth, but can't really do that with this specific outbreak in particular. But it's fine. What is that tiny little fellow? Is that a dupiter? Oh, it is. It looks very strange being so small. Little tiny guy. Also Bulbasaur. Little squiggly fella. Don't kill don't kill the onlookers. Only Minior. But it's okay because technically if I don't find the shiny, then none of these Minior die because I will use my godlike time powers to make it so that this never happened. Oh my god, I was in the middle of battle towering and I don't know what I did. It had to be in the way that I moved around the DS and accidentally like banged my cartridge or something because my game froze. I noticed like, okay, I know the health bars go down pretty slowly, but this is a little excessive. And then it's like, oh, wait, my game froze. And I was on set 5 and I had a godlike team. Mira had like Latios and Gengar, and that's probably the best combination you can get. And I lost it because divine punishment. That was my divine punishment for the week, surely. I can only take so much. I'm still in shock and awe that I even got the ribbon once. I got the ribbon. Oh my god, and it was so stressful because my Garchomp died like immediately. My Garchomp is my main doing stuff mon because she's just good in like every scenario. But I died and I was like, all right, well, surely my starter can do something. And then the last one was an Armaldo. I'm like, okay, cool, we win. Armaldo's really slow. And then it went first and it deleted Mira's Latios and I'm like, oh fuck, what do I do? But I ended up winning, and then somehow the rest of the set was really easy. No idea how that works, so I was able to get another one. Another ribbon next set. Because I brought my Skitty. And my streak was still over 50, so yeah. I technically could have brought another one, but I wanted to keep the streak going. Because I have, once again, 7 things that I want the ribbon on. Oh, I thought she paused. Alright. Is it still there? Yes, it is. Should theoretically be running out. You can definitely see the spawns getting less and less. It's also just that this spot is not great. Don't get a ton. Oh my god. See, you're flying, but then you just wibble wobble over to the little fellas. What's the sense in that? Not sure. Alright, so out of all the things that spawn here, what would be the funniest that I have to delete out of existence for the sake of saving herbs? I say it'd be Torkoal, because I think Torkoal shiny is really cool. Okay, it would be Araquanid because it's so big. But I already have an Araquanid, so it'd feel less bad. I think Torkoal would also be cool, but that's just because I like Torkoal. I like that little turtle. And I would feel bad about deleting a Torkoal. I hope I don't have to. Stop getting stuck on the ground geometry, please. At least, you know what? It's nice that there's nothing that's too aggressive over here. So I can easily dodge all this stuff. Let me do a little circle around just to despawn some things. Well, let's finish off the outbreak. Any shinies? Question mark? Nope. What happens first? Minior Rainbow or Meloetta number 1 to level 100? Or to make it extra spicy, both Meloettas to level 100. I think one of them definitely will. Just because I keep doing stuff off stream, if nothing else. I keep getting inspired. Oh, my bit right. I couldn't see it die for a second. I was worried. Is that it? That's not it. How? Would it be easy to just, like, ride over here and then ride back? Oh my god, watch the one that I find to be a pink core, and I spend all the time to catch it in a beast ball just for it to be pink. I would not be very happy. That's why I was so confused, because the first Minior I found in the DLC was green. And then maybe I found another green one, but I found a pink one soon after, so I'm like, oh, they spawn randomly, I guess. Which is cool. So I looked into it. Also, I made tea, so hopefully I shouldn't be coughing too much. Who knows, though? With me especially, ugh. Maybe it's because it's actually spring now, so I'm dealing with whatever the fuck is wrong with me, plus allergies. And now in this day and age, it's like, do I even want to go to the doctor? Go. I'm scared to go into the doctor. That's not good. But if I'm scared to go to the doctor, then how the fuck am I gonna figure out what the hell's wrong with me? Good question. That's the dilemma. At what point do I say this shit is just too annoying, I can't stand it anymore? Honestly, it's already at that point. But it's just something like you live with something long enough and then it just becomes a feature. It's like, oh, this is just how it is. I'm just always going to be really uncomfortable because my sinuses are fucked up all the time. It doesn't have to be this way. Anyway, I don't know if we could see it, but there was the message that there's not many Minior left, so can get kind of a perspective on how long each outbreak should take to clear out completely. And it seems like it's gonna take 20-ish minutes, which doesn't seem too bad considering that there's not an abundance of spawns. Also that I am using kind of a slow Pokemon. Well, let's say that there's like 70 things in an outbreak. That's not too bad. So unless I go Giga over odds, I should find one. See, you see me doubting. It's like, all right, are you just unhappy with me because I'm directing you to go somewhere you don't want to go? The lighting, I thought it was purple. Nope. I love this little Socko. I'll keep saying it. The longer the years have gone on, the more weird faves I feel like I've collected. I don't feel Electros is that weird of a fave, but it's always something that I've liked, but I've never felt too strongly about, and now I feel stronger about it. Now I have my little Socko. Camera. I hate you. I hate camera. Ugly ass mega, stupid M on the forehead. Leave me alone. Why does it look so tiny? Aren't camels like really big? No, wait, fuck. I hate the camera controls while flying. Why? Why are they inverted sometimes? Can't turn around for shit. It looks... Surely this is the end of the outbreak. There's so many little guys. Maybe I should have an actual flyer. Come back. Get it. Well, this goes on. Northern Desert. Northern Desert's so good, but that's also where Mesprit lives. Yuck. Disgusting. Fuck Mesprit. I'm still so amused that I never even got. Oh my god. So we know how I never actually beat Pearl as a kid, despite it being my first game. Well, I checked, and I actually beat it for the first time in 2015, and I got it in 2007. So there's your lore fact. But I didn't even catch Mesprit. And of course, because I didn't beat it until 2015, I hadn't even activated the Cresselia event. I only figured it out because I was like, wait, why can't I use my members card to go into the thing and find Darkrai? Oh, it's because I haven't activated Cresselia. Wait, then what's this roamer? Oh. Bro, thank you. And it's normal. Sorry, normal Minior. You're not allowed to be normal. Only quirky Miniors allowed. I probably should have looked a little more into the locations of the other colors. I don't think any of them will be as bad as the one that I'm trying to get right now. You know where the purple ones are? I think the green ones are like usually in this area. Maybe it's the orange. Wait, no, I think I found greens earlier when I was trying to reset for outbreaks. And by earlier, I mean yesterday, because time isn't real. Oh my goodness, how many things are in this outbreak? There's no end to them. I might not even kill them all before my sandwich is up. I need to exterminate them faster. How are there so many? I genuinely didn't think that there were this many in an outbreak. I thought that there would be like 60. Because I'm so used to seeing the message, oh, well, there we go. So can do an outbreak and maybe let's round 15-ish minutes. A little less than that. Like 13 minutes. Alright, and no shiny. That's okay. We go again. And we'll keep doing this until I find the blue one. My coveted blue. My tea. I want to listen to Northern Desert again. You know what? We're listening to Northern Desert, and if I end up playing it for 30 minutes, you're just gonna have to excuse me. PMD. Up. Alright, I have it on for 30 minutes. This is my space, and I get to do what I want with it. I'm hoping that I can at least find 3 colors of Minior today. This was only supposed to be a side quest. Did not expect for it to take any sort of substantial amount of time. If I were to do a substantial thing, I want to get a family of 3 tandem mouse. Or mousehold, because I like mousehold. I like those little mice. Even though it's shiny fucking sucks and I'll be mad about it forever. Rice, noodle, salad, sweet, spicy, parasol pick. Oh yeah, I also changed my tablecloth. It's like one of the only other ones that I have. I just simply do not care about changing my stupid tablecloth. Yet another underwhelming cosmetic in the world of Paldea. You'd think I hate Gen 9. You'd think it. It's just the haterism in my veins. I hope ZA has decent customization because it's in Kalos. I like the Kalos customization asterisk if you pick a female character. So hopefully it'll be nice if we pick any character. And my thing is already being super laggy. How excellent. It wasn't even working earlier, so that was cringe. Alright, outbreak number 2. I'll stick with Electros for this time, but if I get really annoying, I'll try and find something that's flying that I won't have to worry about healing. That's another reason why Electros is nice. It's because it's an electric type, so it doesn't take any damage from these Minior. I'm just thinking about what I do if I find it immediately, and that's not what I should be thinking. I should be thinking, gambling time. How many times am I gonna have to reset? Because once again, I had 3 beast balls in my inventory, and now I only have 1 because I was like, ooh, I want to catch in a beast ball, and I only have 1 friend ball. I want to catch this Electros in a beast ball or a friend ball, and I have 3 beast balls and 1 friend ball. So let me use a beast ball, because otherwise I'd have to gamble to get more. And I don't want to do that. So, yeah. I pre-looked it up, and it's a 1.5% chance that it catches in a beast ball at max health, which you may say, yes, I could stall and wait till that it's not at full health, so that I can inflict it with status, and also it's easier to catch since it's low health. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. But I could do that, or I could just quickly reset, throw a beast ball, see if it works. If it doesn't, reset. Which, you know, not great, but just think of it like we're soft reset hunting. That's what it's like. Why am I yawning so much already? It's not even late. Maybe it's because, for once, this is the main activity. You know, despite the shiny odds being like so high, and me saying outbreak hunting in Scarlet and Violet ain't my favorite, which like it isn't. It is one of the more attention demanding methods. At least this way it is. You have to make sure that you don't miss things if they're any sort of tiny. Can you kill this camera up? Thank you. Yeah, because at least with like, I don't know, with Masuding, I can just occasionally glance down, be like, oh, is it red? Nope, who cares? With SR, same thing. The button combination press is very easy. Like, do you see what I mean? The lighting makes it look purple. I almost want to go check it, but then if I see the Alamomola, are we going to feel better knowing that I've willingly deleted a shiny from existence? It would be kind of funny. Okay, no, it's normal. It's just the stupid lighting. As it always is. I will be so glad once I finish this Minior hunt, because then that'll be basically everything ever that I've wanted to hunt in Gen 9. So I can finally commit to other things. My silly little bingo sheet. I can go back to it. I say as if Skorupi wasn't on there. I'm working on it. It's just kind of slow. And for some reason, I decided it'd be a good idea to put Ho-Oh and Lugia in the same square. Because I thought it would be fun to have Lugia going on one DS and Ho-Oh going on the other one. They'd see which one I got first. But, yeah, I don't know. Especially because, in theory, if I had a thought about something, I might have to end up hunting that Lugia twice. And Shrimply put, what am I gonna do with 2 Lugias? 2 Raspberry Coolie Lugia. Are they gonna hold hands? Oh my god. Isn't there one episode of the anime where, like, Lugia has a kid? That shit changed my brain forever, because I was like, oh, there's only one legendary Pokemon. Like, there's only one Lugia. What the fuck do you mean it has a kid? How is there 2? Like, I guess it makes sense now, but, you know, for some of them, it doesn't make any sense. What do you mean there's like 2 Palkias? That feels wrong. I don't actually. I need to rewatch the Sinnoh Pokemon movies because that shit's peak. Also, fake Deoxys fan, never watched the Deoxys movie. Anyway, the Darkrai movie's peak. That one's my favorite one. And I want to watch it again. Just to remind myself how good it is. I used to be so obsessed. No, I'm not sure I'd say obsessed. Maybe I would. I don't know. I used to really like the Giratina in the Sky Warrior movie. I don't know if I'd like it now. Anyway, it's because it's one of the only 2 movies that I actually had on DVD. It was that and it was 2000. So even though that movie probably isn't that good, I still really like it. Although, during my cleaning in the past couple weeks, I found like a box set of the first 3 movies. I was like, what the hell? Then why haven't I watched the Entei movie until like a couple months ago just on a whim? Huh? What was I doing? Very strange. I guess it's because I didn't know that I had it. Hello? My Electros? My little baby? Alright, thank you for your contributions. Can this outbreak go a little faster than the other one? Here's hoping. Anyway, the point is that all the Sinnoh ones are technically sequential, which is why I was thinking about Giratina and the Sky Warrior. And I think that movie is also why I like Shaman Sky so much. Because I like Shaman, but specifically the Sky for me. Land for me is cute. Don't get me wrong, very cute. But I really like Sky for me. It could also be Mystery Dungeon related, but I don't think it is. There's always things where I look back on it and I'm like, why the fuck do I think about it the way that I do? And then I receive random external stimuli and I'm like, oh, right, that's why. But I feel for a lot of the things that I like, I just choose to like them and then I form a really, really, really strong bond with them for really no reason. I literally could not tell you why Chandelure specifically is my favorite Pokemon. It just is. Honestly, at this point, I'd probably say that I had a couple favorites, but at this point, in my brain, that one's just the favorite. It's the favorite because it's the favorite. Minior's up there. I'm not sure it'd be as high as, like, things like, I don't know, Skitty, Rotom. It might be similar to Rotom. But I have lore with Rotom, and I've said it before. How I thought it was a legendary for the longest. It was one of the first ever things that I encountered where it actually has like a semi-unique method of finding it. It's just talking to the television. But like as a kid, it's like, oh my god, go talk to the TV in the haunted house at night. And it's like, oh my god, what? And it's like, oh my fucking god, it actually is something. You weren't lying to me? And I say that because I was extremely gullible as a child. I was very easily lied to. Perhaps I'm a little more cynical now. Hello, Bianca. Anyways, look, I'm killing all these gummy stars, and I'm still hoping that I will not receive any universal divine punishment from this. How many fellas do you need? Well, I want 1 shiny for each of the core colors. And as we can see in the bottom, unless you're on like phone, in which case it's probably pretty small. I have 2 colors, 2 shinies of 2 colors found, so I need 5. I'm hunting the dark blue one right now because that one doesn't really spawn in a lot of areas. So I reset for an outbreak for it yesterday to make it a little easier for me to find. I don't know if you were there last time, but I was trying to find it out in the wild, and it spawns in like 1 cave, and 1 of it spawns at a time. So imagine that my odds are like 1 in 683. That shit's gonna take forever. Do the core colors change the actual color of the shiny, or are they all still black? No, they're all still black, which is lame. But in in the box they show as the core color. I can show you. So in my box, like we have these two. You see, it's yellow and it's blue. But if you see the actual thing, let me disappear for a second. You see, bam, shiny. Bam, also shiny. It used to be the case that in home, they would kind of show as the color. They'd show as black, but like, I don't know. It's hard to describe. They would show as the color, but like with a black tint. Or like they'd show it as black, but with the color tint underneath it. So you could actually see what core color they were visually. But they took that out in a future update, and I have no idea why they did that. Why don't they do that anymore? Great question. There's literally no reason why it had to be taken out. Whatever, surely they'll add it back with the update that is coming later, which is most definitely not maintenance. It probably is. Surely they'll add Shiny Victini just for me because they care about me and they hear me begging for it. I will once again drop every single thing ever to get that Victini. And I will be mad because I can't name it. And it won't have my trainer ID. That's the trade-off. You get the best ball in the game, the Cherish Ball, but you can't nickname it, which sucks. Because technically there are ways to nickname old gift event Pokemon if you RNG your ID to match that of the distributor, but I don't know if that would get me in trouble. I want to nickname my shiny Raikou so bad. The event one. That's why it's relevant. But I'm scared. I'm scared that I'll get all my silly little ribbons on my stupid little Raikou, and I'll nickname it something cute because I don't want it to be called Raikou. And then the gods will say, you're not allowed to do that, and then all my hard work will disappear right in front of my eyes. How would they know? I don't know. I assume that they have trackers in home to like mark if a Pokemon is legitimate or not. But I don't know. I'm sure that there's tons of Gendon Mons in home, but I don't know. If they would see, oh, hey, this account has an event ID Mon with a nickname, would that set off any alarms? I know it's probably like, this is never going to happen, but it's also a case of I don't want to risk it, and also I'm kind of paranoid. Average me moment. Overthinking and being paranoid about something. Anyways, Minior. Okay, maybe Alomomola would be the funniest shiny to phase on just because the colors look shiny in the shade. And so I'd actually be like, huh, wait a minute. Oh, it's like with that Scyther. I completely forgot about that Scyther. Another reason why I kind of don't care about shinies in there. Yes, I do realize that I could have kept this file like full odds-ish by not collecting the shiny charm. Or by not doing outbreaks, but I don't know, I feel like if I want something to take a long time, or to actually sink my teeth into a hunt, I wouldn't want to do it in Scarlet and Violet. Sorry, Scarlet and Violet. Like, why not do it in literally any other game? Except for Applin. Or, like, Cloth, because you can't do it. So might as well make my life a little easier. But it would all... Oh, ads start soon. Swish shiny hunting. Swish Masuda. You'll never be able to beat Swish Masuda. But doing wild encounters in Swish seems kind of miserable. I don't know. There's just something about overworld spawns that I do not like. I hate them. I hate running into shit. Let me ride in circles for everywhere. It's such an easy side activity. And it goes so quick. My favorite activity. No, because I was doing BDSP or I was doing Masuda in BDSP for Skorupi, and you can't. I was like, oh, let me organize my boxes so I can like vertically pick up 5 eggs and put them in my party, but you can't fucking swap things in the multi-select mode like you can in Swish, and I was so mad. So inconvenient, and for what? Can I throw my damn ball at this stupid Minior? I mean, at this lovely little Minior? I can't. So that was not great. Oop. I love flying in this game. Stupid. Maybe if they were nice to me, then they'd be good and smart, huh? Smile. I like how that's what we're getting hung up on and not the fact that I'm slaughtering like 80 of these. Just to check if they're shiny. Okay, true. Exactly. I'm bullying. See, that's why I'm talking about universal divine retribution. Because they're getting back at me for killing all these little stars. Come back here. Please be shiny. It's big and it has a mark. It's normal. This is wildly affecting the local Minior population. It is. Only it is if I find the shiny, because if not, I'll reset time. So technically none of them will have died. But that's only if I find a shine, or that's only if I don't find the shiny. If I do find the shiny, then they'll stay dead. So the first one just has to be shiny. Take one for the team. And then I'll move on to looking for a different color, so those ones will die. I'm so sorry, Minior. I love this little guy. It's not my fault that literally the only way that you can check if they're shiny is by encountering them. And I don't want to manually encounter all of them and then have to leave and come back for more to spawn. Which I suppose would be the humane way to do these, but they're also not real. So I can only feel so much sympathy. And the outbreak should soon be cleared, I think. I don't remember if the one that I saw was there's not many left now, or there's not, or I don't know which message it was. We'll find out. Please be the last one, it'd be really funny. I kill all these Minior just for the last one. Okay. Waste my time. Right, yeah. It took like 13 minutes to clear it last time, so maybe this one is going a bit faster. Also, I want to change the song now. Okay, it's been 20 minutes. Star Cave. Star Cave is a good one. It is a good one. Star Cave. Wait, it works because they're stars. I didn't see if the message popped up, by the way. So if it popped up, oops. Okay, it didn't. We're in Star Cave. Surely that will summon the stars. Or maybe it'll just make the universe more mad at me. We gamble. We love gambling. What is shiny hunting if not gambling, but with extremely low odds? But it's also low stakes. I should have looked up how many things spawn per outbreak. Just so I don't really care about keeping track of encounters in Scarlet and Violet. But it'd be an interesting statistic to know. How many Miniors have I had to encounter to find all of them? But I guess technically I could look back in my VODs and like manually count all of them, but that sounds like such a supreme pain in the ass that I think I'm okay. I think I'd rather do literally anything else. If I can't have my stupid little tally counter on my phone open, what's even the point? That's my self-actualization need right now, is for a tiny little clicker so I can click numbers up without having to drain battery on my phone. But it's so funny at the end of the week saying, oh, you used your phone X more than last week or X less than last week. Okay, outbreak's done. And this one went way faster. It was like 20 minutes. What was I saying? Pay for gore. Oh yeah, you can tell which weeks I shiny hunted and which ones I don't because my phone time will be way higher or way lower. And it's just because I have a browser tab open with tally counter. And it's just sitting off to the side and I'm absent-mindedly clicking up +1. 2 outbreak, no Minior. Actually, you know what? Before we get into this one, let me look up how many things spawn per outbreak. Just out of curiosity, how many Pokemon spawn per outbreak? I can't spell. About a dozen or so? I hate you. I'm not asking about PLA. Who even likes that game? I'm not seeing anything immediately. So I'll stick with my original guess of 75 to 80. Oh wait, since I'm doing Outbreak, so the odds don't stay the same because I'm killing more things. But they are technically higher than just me doing like Sparkling Power 3, having Charm. Let me see if there's any flyer that I have that would make this a little easier. Well, like, would Glimpse actually fly? Or would it just walk like a dumbass? Where's Dr. Eepy? Ooh, wait, I could use this random Articuno that I got in the trade. That'd be funny. Wait, it's a psychic type, never mind. Hypergore, what type? Thimble's kind of slow. Rayquaza would be silly. This event, Jirachi's level 5. Where is Dr. Eepy? I miss my Dragapult. There's Dr. Eepy. But Dr. Eepy's kind of weak. Dr. Eepy's kind of low level. And I'm running out of candy. I like how I have Espresso Koraidon, regular one. We got crayons. Alright, fine. I'll just stick with the Electros. Picnic time. My nose has been really uncomfortably itchy this entire time, by the way. And I hate it. Sandwich number 3. We do what we have been doing. Prosciutto, 3 rice, noodle, potato salad. Disgusting, vile. Nobody would want to eat this. Etc., etc. Actually, let me put my DSI away so I don't accidentally, like, knock over my water bottle and hit it or something. I'm still mad about my game fucking freezing on set 5 when I had the perfect team. Ugh. I was even trying out new strats because for the longest, I was so used to using Garchomp and Zapdos and doubles that I'm like, okay, well, I can just use Garchomp Zapdos again. It was not working. I don't know what it was, but it was just not working for me. You know what? I'll tell you what wasn't working. It's because, like, most of the time, the things that I would lose to were ice types, or they had ice type moves. And what are Garchomp and Zapdos both weak to? Ice type. And you know what partners I'd often end up picking? Latios or Latias, weak to ice. So one ice type would just completely body 3 of us. And the AI is so stupid that it would throw. left me loose. But like having Zapdos and Garchomp next to each other, almost an unbeatable combo. And it's so easy too. You just click the win button, Earthquake Discharge. Almost everything dies. Alright. I could just count how many Minior there are, but here's the thing. If I'm talking, I'm not going to be able to count. However, oh my goodness, look at all of them. I say that, but now I'm gonna try to count because the idea is in my brain. My little baby. See, now I already don't know if this is number 4 or number 5. All right, I don't care. I'm not counting. Counting is for weaklings. Get it. I hate the auto-battling AI in this game. Get it. Get it. Oh! Oh. I found it. We save. Alright. Who's ready for the funsies? Catching it in a fucking beast ball. You're not ready. Unless I just catch it first try. It's a 1.5% chance, by the way. And since I saved in front of it, it should appear. Do you like how I didn't even believe my Electros? I'm like, it just got stuck on some weird fucking geometry. There's no shot. And it appeared at the beginning of the outbreak, so many Minior lives were spared. And my fucking sandwich is done like 3 minutes in. So, you know. It's all good. I found it. I should check if it's blue, actually. I should check to see if it's blue just in case, and not catch it in a beast ball. However, I am just gonna catch it in a beast ball. Alright, so then this one should be it, I think. Perfect. Honestly, the shiny animation in this game fucking sucks. It's really not good. Alright, ball number 2. No dice. I will be keeping track of this because I'm curious. I suppose I should also change the fellas found to 4. Oh yeah, it doesn't even matter if I didn't have my belly bolt in the party. It's a good thing that I'm only trying to catch. I only have one ball I want to catch it in, because otherwise this would be bad. I don't know if going into your box despawns it. I also don't know which text. We found 4 fellas. But I am waiting to update the colors until after we catch it. Right, 2 balls. And you'll never guess it. I have tallycount.app pulled up on my mobile device. I do not understand how these games work so that you can just reset this shit. It's very interesting to me. I never understood for the longest time saving in front of shinies. Because I'm like, well, wouldn't it just despawn? But I kept seeing people doing it. It's like, okay, I guess it worked. Wait, Star Cave worked! Holy schmoly. What do I name it? There's only so many tastes. I don't want to name any of them umami. It just doesn't make any sense. I almost want to name it Star Cave. But then it's not going to fit with the theme. And they all have a theme. Oh wait, that was ball number 3. And we got a shake on that one, so yay. Also, I think all the times that I've been saying crit captures, apparently it just like does that all the time, every time, for catching things that you've already caught, which I don't really understand. But okay. I don't know. Saving in front of a shiny just feels weird. Like, this is cursed. At least we're getting different results. This is the true coward's way. I hate saving in front of shinies. I'm so sorry that I want them in different balls. I might get... Wait, but if I don't want to hunt in this game, then it doesn't matter if I get more balls. See, because I can only see the future hunts that I do in this game either being the mousehold one, 3 family of 3 mousehold, and like doing tiny marks or big marks for things that I really like. Like getting the biggest cloth, that seems fun. Otherwise, I just like, I don't care. Oh yeah, I didn't even check if this Minior has a mark. I guess we're gonna let God decide. And by that I mean, we'll see it if we see it, and if we don't, we don't. Ball number 5. We will be here until I catch it in a beast ball. I don't care how many times it has to take. Unless... And then people who know more about this game than me are like, wait, actually they stop respawning if you reset X many times, and I'll just have to live with that. See, I'm also not super attached to my shinies in this game because, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna love my Minior collection, just like I love my Applin collection. But like, this shiny Sinisty that I found, I don't care about it. It's like, ooh, it's authentic. I did it because I'm like, ooh, wait, that's kind of cool. Maybe I should get one. I'm not passionate about it, but if I got one in Swish, I'd be like, oh my god. Maybe I'm becoming a full odds truther. The Star Cave is not working anymore. Hey, it's 11:11 a.m. Happy 11:11, everyone. This ball will be it for sure. I assume that going into your box and like changing stuff around won't despawn anything. If you can reset over things, like it wouldn't make sense if they despawned. What the hell would I know? I have no idea what these Pokemon scientists are thinking at any given point. Baffling decisions. Like, why? I'm not upset about the ZA starters. I'm really curious as to why they chose 2 from the same region. Is it just because they had Cyndaquil in Arceus? So they're like, ah, well, shit. We gotta include the others at some point. That's throw number 7. Oh wait, with the Paldean starter raise that happened a couple months ago, now people can actually get the shinies and cool balls. I wish I didn't miss the Meowscarada one. I got the Quaquaval one. I don't really care about the other one. Even though Fuecoco is my favorite base for me, I don't know. The final for me is cool, but I keep thinking that its hair looks like French fries. And I don't really like that. That's all I can see when I look at it. I'm just like, ooh, French fries. Food brains. Alright, getting the ball. I am doing my little stupid catch ritual trick every single time. And every single time it doesn't work, I'm like, ooh. Does it really always crit capture things that you've already caught? Because that's so underwhelming. Are you saying that if it doesn't crit catch, I should, or does do like the crit catch animation, I should just reset over it? That's so lame. They need to make a Minior plush, but also they don't because I don't want to spend money. I was thinking about that the other days because, like, on one hand, making cookies is really easy. The worst part about making cookies is that eventually I'm not going to have any and I can't eat anymore. And it's like, well, eggs, we know about the price of eggs. Butter, not terribly cheap either. Man, can't have shit in this fuck-ass country. Beast Ball, throw number 9. Nope. I think if I remember the stats correctly, there's like a 55% chance I'll get it in like 45, which, yes, I know. What's gonna take longer, the duration of the sandwich or me catching one single thing in a Beast Ball? I'm so sorry. It would be really funny if it wasn't blue. I keep calling the indigo core blue because it's not indigo. It's blue. There's no purple there. I'm still struggling on coloring my stupid fucking character, although I think I've narrowed it down to 2 choices, but I like both choices, and both of them just feel slightly off that I'm like, none of them are clicking perfectly, and it pisses me off. But then occasionally I'll be thinking about it and I'll make a brilliant connection like, oh my god, wait, it would make so much sense if X was Y color, because then Z interactions could happen. Because I have Z things already planned in the plot, and then I'd be like, oh my god, wait, I could connect this with like the color of the clothes that they're wearing, because like XYZ, oh my god. It's so cringe being obsessed over your own characters, because my thoughts are so jumbled I can't even properly express them to you. The lore. And I can't even tell you about half the shit because it'd be spoilers. Spoilers for what? Yeah, for the project that doesn't exist. Yet. I have the sticky notes that I drew I almost threw them. Or I have the little me holding up my little guy on the sticky notes. I love drawing things on sticky notes. Alright, throw number 11 for the Beast Ball. Yeah, waiting for it to whittle itself down, which might not even happen, because it might not use double edge or whatever. And then I can status it, and then we can try it with the Beast Ball, would be so cringe. That would take way longer. Even though, like, yes, I know. This is a little tedious. I understand, okay? But it's all for the aesthetics. I'm still kind of mad that I didn't catch a yellow one in a level ball. Okay. I might have to go back and amend that in the future, but for right now, I'll live. I'll live if it's in a fastball. Wait, what am I gonna do the orange one for again? What am I gonna do with that one? Wait for gore. Anyway, number 12. Give it up for number 12. If you voted for number 12, you're wrong. Okay. I'm interested. I've never been through a Pokemon Home update. I want to know what it looks like. Like, it's gonna end tomorrow at 5 a.m. Holy schmoly, what the fuck? I didn't know it takes that long. My gacha games take less time to upload. The fuck? And those are like big ass games. Well, I guess there was the time where I don't know actually if Infinity Nikki usually takes like 10 hours to update, but the first major update took like 12 hours. And I remember thinking, oh my god, this is taking absolutely fucking forever. And I wasn't able to log in that day. But it's fine. At least doing dailies on that game is like really fast. Right, bulb number 13 was also a loser. A super loser. Alright, I want to listen to another song. I want Crystal Crossing. Limestone Cavern? I want Crystal Crossing. Crystal Crossing. Yippee! I might put on Sky Tower too. Maybe if I listen to the same song over and over again, it's because it's way easier to block out. Because I notice that when I get really locked in, I'll either stop playing music or I'll stop hearing it. And so I'll just hear it fade in at random points in my brain, and I'm like, what's going on? All right, ball number 14. Yes or no? I guess the gamble should actually be, will it catch within this 10? Like 1 through 10, 11 through 20, 21 through 30. I don't know. I'm feeling it happen soon. And I'm not just saying that because I want it to happen soon so that we can move on. Also, I suppose, since I found allegedly a blue one, and a dark blue one, what color are we going for next? Because if nothing, I'll go back to trying to find the purples, like I was doing last time. And then maybe like green, orange, and we'll end with red. That's another thing, like, why are the red ones called red when they're so obviously pink? I don't know. I don't make the decisions. Why is my program so laggy? Ball number 15. Please work. Fuck. Am I going over odds on catching? Wait, no, this would be a perfect opportunity to pull out the Nintendo DS since this is so low stakes. Already found the thing. I'll keep you updated. Since I'm on streak 7, get ready for an absolute influx of, oh my fucking god, Mira, please stop trying to give me your Mag Mortar and Magnazones. They suck and I hate them. Because it's at this point where I don't even bother talking to anyone else. We just talk to Mira. Mira, my goat. Except for when she lets me down, in which case I hate her. She has this one Latios set that really pisses me off. It's because when they have any status moves, they just love clicking status moves. Even when they are about to die, they'll click Dragon Dance or Calm Mind. And it's like, no. You need to try and get this kill, I swear to god. Alright, ball number 16 is no dice. I like how the game loading in takes longer than actually throwing the ball and resetting. And that's, you know what? I'll give people flack for like, oh, SRing on Switch is so miserable. It's like, well, you know, the odds are a lot higher, so, you know, it could be worse. But at the same time, the load times are so fucking long. Even compared to some of the other 4096 games. Because, okay, I've never soft resetted in X and Y, but in Sun and Moon and Ultrasound Ultramoon, that shit is lightning fast. All things considered. Meanwhile, we're still loading. Oh, wait. At least Minior are not cowardly and they don't, like, run away from you. That would make things way harder. Ball number 17, no dice. We go again. Oh my god. I hate how the battle frontier works in Gen 4 because yes, I would like to take the multi-room challenge. No, I would not like to form a tag team. Why do they ask that in the same thing? It's because I'm so, oh my fucking god, I did it again. It's because I'm so used to mashing A that I'll accidentally click form a tag team. And then I have to be like, no, go back through all these menus. Yes, I want to save. I've spent 350 hours on this game, and I deadass think that 100 of these, at least, are battle towering. And this is just in Pearl, by the way. That doesn't count all the shit that I was trying in Platinum before I inevitably decided to move things to Pearl, because Pearl Battle Tower is way easier. And mostly it's Palmer, who's way easier. Way easier to duo. Because otherwise you need to be extra reliant on RNG, which I'm not willing to do. Ooh, Latios? Ah, it's the Dragon Dance Latios. This one's not that great. Oh, my fucking god. You're joking. So I did one reset for multi, or for like the NPCs, and I get Mira has the physical Latios, which is probably the worst Latios, because it'll spam Dragon Dance, and also because it's Fizz. and I'd rather have a special one. And then she also has Gengar, and I'm like, oh my god, wait, Latios and Gengar? Oh, it's the Fizz one too. And the Fizz one is, like, actually not great. Because Gengar has 60 base attack, and if you know nothing about Pokemon, that is awful. It is low for what I need to do, and what I need to do is do a lot of damage. However, it allows me to use no consequences explosion, which can very well win me matches. And Latios is like a really good lead, and I can just spam Earthquake the whole time. So perhaps wrongfully, on my 6th set, I'm going to choose Latios and Gengar with not great sets. Wish me luck. Smile. Although I feel like my skill in battle towering has been better because I've been better at threat assessing. Because a lot of it with Garchomp is assessing, do I need to Swords Dance so I can sweep everything, or do I need to get damage done now? Because it's not easy to tell. But the more that you battle tower, the more you'll be like, oh, this Pokemon can seriously fuck me up. I need to do damage to it more than anything. I don't want to set up in front of it. It's vibes based. Alright, watch. I'm gonna see a Bronzong and a Weavile, and I'm gonna cry. Right, Gardevoir and Rapidash. Rapidash is actually a little scary. Because it can have Horn Drill, I think. I actually don't know, because it can only learn Horn Drill by level up in like Gen 7 or Gen 8. But I swear to God it still has it. Oh, wait. I also need to pay attention that this Gardevoir didn't trace Levitate, because I've lost a match because I didn't notice that happen. Because despite me saying, like, this is a paying attention activity, it's not. I be clicking the buttons and letting shit go. Especially because it takes forever. Also, that was ball number 20, I don't know. Okay, it traced Levitate. Boo, cringe. Whatever, we ball. I'm almost wondering for the next time I get the ribbon, if I somehow win my next set. Oh fuck. It crit my Garchomp. Ah, the Gliscor! Oh, scary. The only time you'll ever hear someone say that a Gliscor is really scary. But it is. Oh! Yeah, Latios that's Dragon Dance couldn't even do more than half to it. Please don't hit me with a guillotine. It hit me with a U-turn. I hate everything. And I can just like bullet punch it with my silly little table, my coffee table. I still hate Metagross. You'll never make me not hate Metagross. Its name is copyright right now, but I'm tempted to rename it to Table. Please kill with the bullet punch. Oh my god. I'm actually surprised it did enough. This is so fun, me saying things to you and you don't get any visual for it. Well, number... Was that 21 or 22? I don't know. Ah! Don't Thunderbolt my table! That did way more than it should have. Get bullet punched. Okay, killed. Good. Well, like, unfortunately, Explosion is really clutch, and I did all that work to get the Explosion TM in the gambling corner, so I gotta use it. Porygon 2, that would ordinarily be a little scary, but it should be okay. It also traced Levitate, you motherfucker. Why does it never trace Clear Body? Or Sandville, you can't use that shit. This is ball number 22. Alright, let's Sky Tower. Blue rescue team. Is this the one? Yep. Okay, didn't catch. Boo. This is the red rescue team version. Is it? It doesn't sound right. Maybe it's because I'm only hearing in one ear. No, I think it's the correct version. No, it's the wrong version. Stop calling it Blue Rescue Team when it's not the Blue Rescue Team version. Do you like how I could tell it immediately and then I second guessed myself, but I was right? I can detect it immediately. It's because the GBA sound font, especially for Sky Tower, it's so egregious on Sky Tower. It's just so busy. I hate it. There are songs where the GBA sound font really works. Sky Tower is not one of them. Blue Rescue Team shell. I do really like DX though. I really like how they stylized DX. I'm not sure the game sold very well, which makes me sad because I want more Mystery Dungeon. I still think that Super is going to be the last one that we get though, to be honest. Which also sucks because, as we know, I am a hater. But it's fine, I'll live. Hariyama, yuck. I hate that thing. Endure? Oh my god. I need to endure this pain. Ah, belly drum. Ah! Anyway, ball number 24. We're almost a quarter away to 100 balls thrown. How close will we get? I just don't understand who put all these cringe fuck-ass gimmick sets in the battle tower. Who did this? Nobody wanted this. Nobody asked for this. Please use on the Hariyama. I hate you. Talking about the Latios attacking. I've always liked Latios better anyways. A lot of it, well, first of all, it's cuter and it's red, so it's already better. But like, I had a friend in elementary school and he had a lot of cool cards, and I got a to be clear, this card is in absolutely abysmal condition, and it's always been in abysmal condition as long as I've had a hold of it. But it's a Delta Latios from whatever the fuck set that's from, and it's really, really, really cool card, and I like it a lot. So I think that's a lot of why I like Latios. Was that sick ass card? Oh my god, I'm almost tempted to try and see what some people that I used to be friends of when I was kids are up to. But honestly, with the shit that's kind of been happening, and look, I'm not gonna say friend group because I'm literally only friends with like one person. But this kind of stuff is like the stuff that's happening mostly surrounds him and another person. Well, a couple other people. So like friend in quotations group. I'm like, damn, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe it was the universe protecting me somehow. I'm sure that the people I used to be friends with are great. But like, what if? But like, what if none of them know that I'm transgender? What if they're transphobic? I'm sure that they're not. But like, what if? Can I catch this thing? It's really bringing me back to the days where I refused to catch anything in balls that weren't named Pokeballs. And so I just ended up spending like 30 minutes on legendary encounters or more because catch rate of 3+ Pokeball. Not great. Alright. Nidoqueen, I think it can learn Ice Beam. You will learn things learning moves that you've never expected in the Battle Tower. Like, oh, why? You will get hit with so many Ice-type moves. This is only applicable if you're a Garchomp player like me. I say as I pet my little fictional Garchomp. I almost want to honorarily Ribbon Master this Garchomp just because she's been so goated. Yeah, see, I just got hit with a blizzard. And of course, since the AI is using it, it's going to freeze me and it's going to hit both, even though the accuracy is 70. Oh, wait, Latios avoided. Huge. Ah! I keep forgetting that Garchomp is ground type, even though I constantly complain about it not being able to learn Earthquake naturally. That means I'm okay against the Sandstorm. Huge. And see, I was smart because I was like, Nidoqueen knows an Ice-type move probably. Let me just do damage. So I did. Even though I didn't kill, I almost killed both of them on the field right now. Something about threat assessment. All right, ball number 27, I believe. I almost clicked the Savari ball, and if I did, that would absolutely be the one that caught. I'm eventually going to run into one that's not shiny and it's going to catch. I guarantee you. Executor cringe. Slowking, that's also fucking cringe. I almost just want to explode. I love clicking explosion. I do love Slowking in the 2000 movie though. Bro's wearing pants. He should be wearing pants. Such a silly little guy. I hate trade evolutions though. I wanted to use a Slowking so bad when I was playing through Silver, but that's why I ended up using a Slowbro, because I didn't have another fucking Game Boy or like another game to trade with. Sorry that I don't have friends. Beautiful little baby. Bullet Seed. I feel disrespected. Alright, ball number 28. I feel like I've missed a couple counting, but it's fine. As long as we keep getting different results, we keep gambling. Brine. I shouldn't click Explosion because it would take way longer because I would also have to see Latios's health go down, but I want to so bad. It's so funny. It kills almost everything on the field. It's so reliable. There's not many things I've seen live. An Adamant, I don't know what its IVs are. Max EV, did I mention Adamant? Life Orb, Table Explosion. Ball number 29. Give it up for ball number 29. Busted Pokeballs. I'm standing on a bunch of busted Beast Balls. That's okay, because number 30 is going to be it. This one's number 30. You know what? It also doesn't help that for Doubles Battle Tower, like, even if you win very soundly, completing an entire set of 7 battles takes, like, 30 minutes each time. Even with animations turned off. This shit is so fucking tedious. So losing a long streak is just like, oh my god. A year's been sliced off of my life. Dusknoir? Ugh, cringe. Heracross? That's fine. Dusknoir has cringe stall sets. I swear to god, who the fuck put all these annoying stall set, double team clicking, toxic using sets in the goddamn battle tower? I need to have some words with you. Latios, please crit this dust. Oh my god, it did less than half. Up. Fuck. Night Slash on this Latios, and it did more than half. What the fuck? Oh, I clicked double team. Spare me. Spare me. Because it's like, after a certain point, what am I supposed to do about that? That's not even my fault for playing bad. It just clicks things and then I get unlucky and I can't hit it. No matter how much I say, lucky's a skill, no it's not. Oh my god, it avoided. Help me, help me, help me, help me. Please crit. Latios, please crit. I'm begging. I'm on my knees. Fuck. It's over. The Heracross is bulking up. Spare me, god. Payback. Oh no, it gets worse. Latios is gonna die. This is number 31, by the way. Garchomp, I'm begging you to hit. On my knees begging. Fuck. I'm not even paying attention to my Scarlet and Violet. Oh my god, missed the fucking Dusknoir again. I could have set up another Sword Stance. It's just not fun. It's the same as like things that run Oko moves. Like what am I supposed to do about this? I can't avoid this if you just hit all three in a row. And because it has pressure, I'm running out of earthquakes. I love pressure. Ball number 32. I hit. Oh! Bless the Lord. Oh man, wait, since the date on my Switch was wrong, and for terms of outbreak, my Skorupi doesn't even have a found date of 420. Things suck. Boop. Fortress. Oh shit, this thing could actually fuck me up. I've been fucked up by a Fortress in this fuck-ass battle tower before. I swear to god, it's the things that you never expect. Like, why is it that the opponents get to run Bronzong with Trick Room with Gyro Ball? But my opponent is, or my ally is a Gengar with Explosion. Why? Yes, I chose them. But do you realize how fucking annoying it is to date skip months in the future just to pray that they don't have shitty teams? At some point, I have to actually play the game. Oh! I should still be fine. But it's just my Garchomp and my little Metagross. My little table. Ball number 33. What happens first? I get to 50 balls thrown, or I finish a set of 7 battles in Battle Tower. Yeah. What happens first? I catch it, or I finish this set because I'm going to win, obviously. And then I find the perfect partners for my 7th set, which at that point I'm basically going to require that she carries Gengar. Gengar or Latios is a need, not with bad sets. It is what it is. And I'm out of tea. Breloom and Gliscor, yucko. I hate Gliscor. Battle Tower making me hate Gliscor for real. Every single time, I'm either going to hit it, and it is going to hit Guillotine, or I'm going to hit it, and it is going to counter me, and I'm going to die. There's no in between. I'm assuming that it has Guillotine. Oh my god, that did like nothing. Yeah, it doesn't help that it's so physically bulky. Don't uppercut my shark, please. Don't click counter, you motherfucker. Oh! I clicked it on Latios. Wait, that's bad. That's bad. We're fine. Surely my Dragon Claw kills it. Oh! Wait, they actually made a smart switch. Holy schmoly. Okay, the Gliscor died. We're good. I always forget it has counter until I get countered into the next dimension, and I'm like, oh my god! Ball number 35. Huzzah. Alright, me see Probopass, me click Earthquake. I love clicking the Earthquake button. It's becoming one of my favorite moves. It's just good old reliable. Alright, and then the Probopass is going to use metal. It's not going to die, and it's going to use Magnet Rise just to piss me off. It looks so weird. Please die, smile. I don't even know what type it is. Oop. Huzzah. It died. Oop, I crit. Slay. Number 36. Isn't this fun? Isn't this exciting? Don't you like hearing my Battle Tower updates? This sucks. This sucks ass. At least we get to go through it together. Smile. Anyway, I'm looking at a Dugong and I'm scared. Why would you switch out the Gengar? We are going to get blizzarded into the next dimension. Dugong is actually kind of scary because I'm pretty sure it knows Ice Shard. Or there's at least one set that knows Ice Shard. And I've been picked off by it before and I didn't expect it. And I'm like, oh! Well, fuck me, I guess. It's okay, though. It's a 3v1. We win these. I could explode for safety. Boop. Number 37. Sako, please persuade them to join us. Fuck. This time for sure. This time for show. Alright, we're at 37, or this next one's going to be ball number 38 thrown, and I'm on battle number 6 of my set? 5 or 6 of my set. Gua. Oh yeah, one of the trainers in the battle tower has my actual IRL name, and every time I see them, I'm like, oh my god. What? Alright, yeah, I'm on battle number 6 now. I haven't seen them in a while. You know what? It's a type of trainer that I would theoretically decide to pick because I think that they look cool. So slay. Imagine my name was like on the cop trainer. I would be so mad. Gallade and Kingdra? Ugh. Ugh, both of those are scary. Oh. Yeah, Kingdra's scary because it's a dragon type, but Gallade's scary because it can Trick Room. And Trick Room kind of hard counters everything. Oh! Please, Dragon Claw the Kingdra. Please, Latios, don't click Dragon Dance. You don't want to click Dragon Dance. You hate doing that. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, Habenberry. Yikers. Please don't use Trick Room. Please don't use Trick Room. Please don't freeze me. Please. Please do not freeze me. I swear to God, Ice Beam always freezes you at the worst time. I've had turn 1 thaws, which are very funny. Ball number 39. Oh! Trick Room! Yeah, no, I'm switching. Damn. Almost at ball number 40. Haha, Gallade missed. Oh! Yes, and I tanked an Ice Beam. Slay. Why did it Shadow Claw the Kingdra? Why didn't it... It could have Shadow Clawed the Gallade, but we know that the AI is stupid. Why didn't it Dragon Claw? Walrein? Oh! That's also scary! I'm not joking, that is scary. That is probably one of the scariest things that I could possibly be looking at right now. Ah! It missed the sheer cold. That never happens. Please do enough damage for you to finish it off with Bullet Punch, please. Oh, it did nothing. It did nothing. I'm so fucked. We're so fucked. It's okay. I think maybe the Trick Room will wear off. Well, number 40. Aggron? Oh my god, we're so far. I'm gonna click Explosion. This is an objectively bad idea. But I need that wall rain gone. That wall rain needs to die now. It missed again. That literally never happens. Because even if this Aggron doesn't die, it'll get close to dying. But the Latios will die. Yeah, maybe that was a mistake. I don't know. I see Oko moves, and I'm scared. I quake in my boots. They will fuck you up. Alright, well, it's probably gonna pick off my Garchomp. Unless I counted my turns wrong and Trick Room's still up. Oh shit, wait, and I killed Latios, so it can't attack it. Oh. Surely Gengar can finish this off. Trick Room, I may have thrown. How am I supposed to predict if something will hit or not? This is also making me go slower on these damn resets. Oh wait, shit. Fuck. It's the physical Gengar. Oh, it missed. We're saved. Alright, we're all good. Yeah, I kind of threw there. I was blinded by my hatred of the walrus. But I still think it was the right decision. Well, no, because if I died, then if Sheer Cold hit me, then it wouldn't have mattered what I clicked. But if I clicked Earthquake, then I would have done more damage probably on the Aggron, and I would have been able to finish off the Wall Rain most likely with a priority move. Right, so if I didn't get lucky, I probably threw. But it's okay. And that's why picking good sets is important. Why killing Trick Room setters as fast as humanly possible is also important. Man. How long has this even been going on? See, and then like the next set, I see fucking Ambipom. What is this? You confuse me, game. Why do some of them have Flareon, which, you know, I love Flareon. Objectively not a terribly good Pokemon. But then I'll see Ambipom. And then I'll see Aggron. And then I'll see... Oh my god, I use Agility. Sorry, anytime they set up, I'm like, do I need to be scared? I'm scared. Oh, the Snorlax is cursing. Wait, that could be good, because it could be a Focus Punch set, and that set sucks ass. It's so bad. And the AI is so terrible with it. But now I'm +2 max health with... Oh my god, it has Protect. Free me. Free me from this hell. Free me from this Beast Ball hell. 43 balls! Please be blue! The way I had more of a reaction to it actually catching. Please, people, please, please, please. Oh, it did less than half health to the Snorlax. Would you like to give your Minior a nickname? Yes, but not right now. What I want to do is save. Yeah, no sandwiches. If you reset on a sandwich, it doesn't count. Alright, 43 balls to catch my blue Minior and a Beast Ball. If we had to guess nature, I'm going to guess naive nature. And I hope it has a mark. I like blue Minior. Oh, wait, the colors that I got are really cute. Okay, it is naughty, no ribbon. Or no... I'm thinking about ribbons. No thing. But since we got a blue one, let me... Bam. Alright. And since nobody made their opinions known, we'll go back to hunting purples. Wait, but first, let me set my date to be correct. I'd start soon. Oh no. I'm like, whoever this Snorlax hits, it's gonna be bad. Yeah, it killed Latios. Oh, interesting. Updating the time to real time did not do anything. All right, I think if I just like, I think I kind of just like went here. You can't ride your yeah. I don't remember where I was for Minior last time. I remember where I was for Minior last time. No, I don't. Is it like around up here? It's probably fine. I just need a sandwich. Save. Let's open up a thingy. And I guess I'll just look around for it, and I'll pray, and I'll hope to God that my little guy is cooperative. I think I remember the recipe. Pickle. Prosciutto. 2 herb. I hope I can use these ones because I have a lot of them. Oh, yeah. I can turn off my phone now. Hooray. Alright. Now we can actually make a sandwich that looks okay. How did my earthquake do, like, no damage to this Ninetales? Oh, because I didn't hit it yet. Fair enough. Pickle. And cukes. Boop. And while that's going on, let me do the thing. Allow. Wah. Alright. I wish I could become your devotee. Alright, anyway, the answer is that I caught the Minior before I won my set of 7, but I just won the set of 7, so there we go. But I can't really encounters and resets at the same time. Well, I can, but it'll be really slow. Alright. And I did remember the recipe. I think that, yeah, the only flying types that should be here would be Minior. So, let's get going. Let's hope that they're purples. If not, you know, you can always reset. Oh my god, get it. I should probably change the music. But we like Sky Tower. We love Sky Tower so much. And that set took 35 minutes. Oh my god, I clicked the wrong thing. Electros is so confused. Yeah, I already like this area than the area that I was in last time. Because there's a lot less space for things to spawn high up. Oh. I suppose I spoke too soon, but I could just not check those. Or if I ride around, then they will just not despawn, so I can check them at the end. Hello? Boop. Boop. Welcome to the battle tower. I hate 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 it here. I hate it. I'm gonna be so happy when I don't have to do this stupid multi-ability ribbon ever again. And then I'll be tempted to do it again after I do a project that I may or may not be thinking about doing. But I love having bad ideas, as we know. Ice stone? No, I don't need one of those. If I could find another little fella really fast, that'd be nice. Alrighty, what is Mira gonna have for me this time? I've gotten way too good luck because in the past, I would rarely ever see Gengar, especially not as a lead. Now I feel like I've seen Gengar Latios like twice in the past couple days. My little Sacco. What a perfect name. I did something there. Executor? Ugh. Latios with Draco Meteor. Ugh, that's also bad. Honestly, the Draco Meteor set might be worse than that because while it can... I think it has White Herb, so it can heal back the stat loss. But if it has Calm Mind, it will invest way too much time into resetting or into bringing its stats back up to normal that it will not pick up critical kills. So basically, it'll throw. All right. I feel like we're gonna have to switch back to Effie. They're just faster. I don't have to watch them. Oh wait, it's been 30 minutes of song. All right, well we can bring back the other music. Oh my god, climb on the rock, please. Thank you. Yeah, this is already proving to be a little difficult because I'm looking at my game to see like not only the reactions of my Iron Valiant, but also to see if I need to resend it out anywhere. So I'm not looking at my DS, in which I need to do a time-ish specific twick. It's just resetting the date. And you only get a minute to do it. And if I'm not paying attention, a minute will pass. Then I gotta take more steps. Oh yeah, wait. I guess at the end we can size check any of the little Miniors that I find. And we can hope that one of them is Jumbo or Mini because it would be really fun. I would love a Jumbo or Mini Minior. Mini Minior would be fun, because it sounds like the name. But the idea of having a giant gummy star is amazing. Sneeze incoming. Excuse me. I do get more encounters, but I feel like I miss shinies this way because then I'll go over this direction to check and I'll despawn all the ones that are behind me. I can't check all of them in such a big wide open area. Like clockwork, I swear to God. It hits 10-ish and my allergies or whatever the fuck is wrong with me, it gets like 10 times worse. I don't understand why my program lags when my capture card is running. Do I need to like do a fresh install? This shit is genuinely so fucking annoying. Because I have no idea why it does it. And I can't fix it. I just wish that I could delete sound sources. Stop reading my capture card. Only read my mic. Because that's what I think happens is that when it's open and it has both sources, it inputs from both somehow. And then I like go into my program and I click my microphone. And so it's fine for a little bit, but then it goes back to being not fine. All right, Porygon Z. The Porygon Z sets are actually pretty good. But not as a lead. The lead has to have Levitate. There has to be a flying type. Except the only flying type that it can be is Togekiss. Of course it's not. Yeah. Why would that ever be? I'm sorry, are those the Alola starters holding the Solemn Lament guns? Or are they other guns? Alright. What takes longer? Me throwing 45 balls to catch Minior in a Beast Ball, or resetting so that Mira has 2 good Pokemon on her team? Guns? Alright, just regular guns. They look like a specific gun. As long as they're having fun, as long as they're practicing proper gun safety. You don't want to run into any incidents. What do I name my blue Minior? My dark blue Minior? Because if they all have taste-related names, What the heck are we doing? Oh my god, you're petting the little Cascoon? Little guy. Kick it into the sun. Ah. Not skipping time correctly. Hello. So how Iron Valiant just loves getting stuck on geometry, loves not killing all those Dynamo, loves just getting stuck in place. And I don't know why. Alright. Surely this time I'll find the purple Minior. Blue Minior was nice, but it was also in an outbreak. Okay. I got into my game before midnight. Slay. Mira, please have a good team. Please, again. Right, Meloetta's level 84. It started out as level, what, like 70, 75? They're getting up there. Like, I understand, in theory, why you gain nerfed experience from auto battle, but at the same time, it's kind of cringe. I got mines in a giveaway. Which ones? Cool, though. Congrats on winning stuff. Winning's always cool. Fine, this Minior wants to be deleted personally. Well, who am I to deny it? Oh, Meloetta. Oh, yeah, you mentioned that before. I remember, yeah. Shiny and normal. I do like saying normal for non-shinies. Well, that's cool. You got the pair of them. I don't know. Even though Meloetta's like never been one of my favorite mythicals, these ones that I've filled out the decks for, I've become attached to them. I like having them here. They're my emotional support Meloettas. Boop. Normal. Surely they'll release non-normal fucking Victini. I'm not gonna be over this. Sorry. I'm gonna yearn for shiny Victini as long as I live. Until they do it. They'll do it eventually. Surely. It'll be soon. Trust. Right, Mira? Roserade? Yuck. Bad. I don't even need to check. Of course it's Luster Purge Latios. One of the better ones. Yucko. That's how it always works. I need to know what RNG in this fuck-ass game rerolls these stupid teams. Once I'm done with the shiny decks... Oh, wait, you're doing a shiny dex? God damn. Good luck with that. I'll build 4 6 teams for VGC battles. Good grief. That sounds like a lot of work. Good luck with that. I don't know a ton about VGC, but I assume it's a lot of work planning out EV spreads if you don't just do, like, 252, 250, 4. Which I assume a lot of things don't, because you want to train them to, like, live very specific things. I don't know. Shiny decks and normal decks. Well, see, normal decks in this day and age feels a bit more achievable, but shiny decks is just like, wow, that's absurd. Good luck. Because there's always going to be some things that are a little cringe to get. Like all the Dynamax Adventure Legendaries. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. I hate DAs. DAs suck. I should get back to Necrozma DAs, though. Just so I can not do them again, except I need Tapu Koko. And something else. I want Lunala. It's call, work hard, stay strong. Yeah. Fair enough. Once all the Pokemon are available on the Switch, I think it's going to be a lot easier to actually achieve, like, full dex completion. Because we're only missing a few things now. Surely they'll all be in VA. Surely. Surely I'll get 50% done with my Minior color collection today. I'm still mad that they took it out of home. I know I've said it like a billion times today, but literally what reason did they have to take out the color distinction for shiny Minior in home? None. Just looking at the new deck. Wait, don't say any leaks. If you know any leaks, don't say them. Anyway. I mean, like, I know in the trailers we've seen, like... We've seen like Pat Rat. We've seen the monkeys. We've seen like Furfrou. Where's Skitty? Huh? That's my question. Where the fuck is Skitty? Surely, Ninzie. I clicked form a tag team again! I don't want to form a goddamn tag team. I'm so dreading to actually have to form a tag team in this fuck-ass game. Or this fuck-ass ribbon. For my 7 fuck-ass Pokemon, which is all of my doing. All these little Miniors, chewing them up. They look like they'd be tasty. I'm almost. I kind of want to name the blue one Blue Raspberry, but then it wouldn't fit the length of the other one's names. It's like when I got really particular about naming my partner in Mystery Dungeon. Like, no, it has to be 4 letters, or else I'm gonna explode for no other reason, other than I said so. What goes? O? I don't know. It's Santa walking backward. You think you're so funny. It was a little funny, I'll give you that. But I won't grant you a laugh. I say as I'm silently like hee-heeing to myself. But you don't get to know that. That's secret info. You'll never know. All right, Mira, what you got? Zapdos, but all the okay, so in Pokemon Pearl and Diamond, all the Zapdos sets that the NPCs have in Battle Tower suck ass. Why are all of them mixed or fizz? Why do only 2 of them, 2 out of the 4, have electric type moves? Who did this? Anyway, the other one was Roserade, so I wouldn't have picked it anyways, but I would have been tempted. So I asked my friend where's your sister, and he said she's in Alaska. Why? You want to call her? I said, never mind. I'll ask him myself. You think you're so funny. There's no shot. Oh! Purple. Okay, what do I want to catch the orange one in? This one should be Orpal. Masteral would be really funny. Wait! My belly bolt isn't here. My belly bolt isn't here. My belly bolt! Don't leave! Where is it? There! Webkins! I need you! Don't run away from me. I am emotes that I can't check right now. Come back. I am gun. Don't gun me. Webkins! Belly bolt. Okay, so what color do we go to next? Because we still have a lot on the sandwich. Can't really... Careful it... Yeah, no. It does have explosion and self-destruct, but that's why I have this belly bolt, because it has damp. So I only have to worry about it using double edge. And if it does look like it's going to end up dying, I will just run. So I'm going to keep clicking charge until it whittles itself down, because I don't know what ball I want to catch it in. I guess, I don't know, I guess Dream Ball. See, it can't use explosion because I'm damp. So this might take a while, because unfortunately I don't trust this belly bolt to not actually kill it with a discharge. I don't want to run into another situation where I'm throwing 43 beast balls at a thing and I'm praying that it catches. I even got lucky on that. It could have taken way longer. I just have to not click charge. Honestly, though, I found it so fast, I wouldn't cry. And you saw how I didn't even believe it was shiny again. I'm like, oh, you got stuck on the fucking geometry again. Oh wait, perfect opportunity for me to put down my window. Huge. Huge. Yeah, all of them, since they're really high level, I think they literally all have explosion, power gem, double edge, shell smash. Charge. Yeah, and the more damage it does with double edge, the more it theoretically does to itself, which is good in theory, kind of. I'm supercharged. Window down. Charge. Watch it be a pink one. I'm gonna be mad. Like pink and a dream ball would be fun. Then I'll catch a purple one and a master ball. Why are there no other purple balls? Mine's was black. Oh yeah, no, all of the shinies are black. But they are also their core color. Even though they all look the same, in the game data, they are counted as having their specific core color, so I want all of them. Which is why I'm calling them by their colors. Covered in sprinkles? Yeah, they're all like that. Can you use double edge already? Minior? Thanks. Yeah, that's why there's all of the little guys in the bottom, because those are the colors that I've gotten. Found in shiny. Stop using shell smash. Use double edge. It's a 1 in 4. Never gamble, kids. Don't gamble, you will lose. What happens first? I accidentally clicked discharge, and I didn't save, because saving is for cowards. Even though I should. Or it uses double edge. Question. Answer. It didn't fucking use... Please! Click shell smash! What would shiny Shadow Mewtwo be like? I don't know. I don't know what regular Shadow Mewtwo looks like. Unless you're asking me to theorize, in which case, purple, dark purple, for funsies. Oh my god, spare me. Yeah, the only thing that could go wrong is it crits me and kills my belly bolt and then explodes, so if my belly bolt dies, I'll just run. And actually, let me heal just in case. Healing. Resetting. Don't they have Shadow Mewtwo in Go? I don't know what y'all get up to in Go. Other than y'all are living my dream. You're living my dream. You have shiny Victini and shiny Zacian. What are you gonna get next? Shiny Iron Crown? Shiny Chi-Yu? I hate all of you. Kidding, kidding. Go players are fine, I'm sure. But you are living my dream. Stop clicking shell smash, because every single time I have to see all the fucking text. Please. Please just click double edge. I should be Terra Ghost for this. I'm gonna run out of charges. Stop trying to explode. Please click the silly double edge. Ugh. At least it attacked me this time. Good fucking riddance, I say. I'm so tempted to pull up my drawings. I can't look at colors because I keep obsessing over them. Stop. But I want to make a decision. Oh, thank God. All right, and we get to actually see what core color it is. Oh wait, shit, fuck. I lied. I can't see it because chat was blocking it, but now I can paralyze it. Oh fuck, never mind, I'm just running. Wait, I can't run. Because its shields are down, so it'll die. Alright, it's going in a Master Ball. All this work just for it to go in a Master Ball. Because it didn't save. I mean, whoa, Shiny Meloetta, totally legit. I say it like it's not totally legit. I mean, whoa, I caught it. Yeah, that's a funny quirk with Minior. If they're not shielded, they'll just die if you leave. Alright, what color do we go? Oh my god, it's blue core. Never mind, we're staying. Well, good thing I didn't save. Because unless this one has a really cool mark, I don't want to keep it. Or I'm okay with deleting it. It doesn't even have a mark. Let me revive my guy. Are all of these blue? How much time do I have left? Not that much. Wait, it's the lame blue one. We'll throw another Master Ball to check to see if I got unlucky or if I've been hunting in the wrong location this whole time. Okay, no, I've just been in the wrong spot. Alright, fine, where are the purples? I think I remember them actually. I just need to go further up the mountain a bit. I don't know. Man, now I'm annoyed. All that work just for it to be the wrong color. I should have been keeping track of how many times I've talked to Mira as well. I think this is like the 5th time. I'm doing it really slowly. 5 times in like 20 minutes. I'm telling you, not easy to multi- Oop, Gengar. Oh, with Hypnosis, so it's a special set? Ah, but the Alakazam kind of sucks. Yeah, I think... I don't remember. I think I went like here and then down a cave. I'm so tempted to pick this Mira set, but I won't. Alright. I do remember there being the cave, but the cave was kind of cringe. Oh, no, I remember. I remember this place. So let's try and find a Minior. Let's check it. So now, my Meloetta. Oh, wait. I think I saw one. There it is. What color are you? It's normal. Man, I should have double checked before hunting. Waste of everyone's time. Oh. Yeah, there is always a chance that they'll just click explosion. It feels like the chance is 50%. It does or it doesn't. Realistically, it's a 1 out of 4. I definitely remember this being the place, but this place sucks ass. That's a Deerling. No, regular Minior. Please, I need to check what color you are. I can make sure I'm in the right area this time, please. As nice as the blue ones are, I don't need a second shiny blue one. Even though I have a second shiny yellow one. That's because I didn't understand how it worked. They kind of spawned right next to each other. Or they spawned very close in time. Whatever. You got it. Did I just make a sandwich and run it? And if they're the wrong color, just reset it. Oh. You see it. Well, you shall check this one. Please don't explode. Please don't explode. How? How do they always click explosion when I try and check them? That's so rude. By this point, my Meloettas are probably max defense EVs. I'm still mad they nerfed the Hyper Potion. Like, why did they do that? What's the point? Oh, Minior, where are you? It would just be easier to make a stupid encounter power. But I won't. It is also easier to check sets this way. Smile. Okay, I say that, but I'm already getting fed up. I have no patience. Where is the fellow? The fella. I will not make this mistake again. Not forming a tag team. Not making that blunder again. Oh, it's a Chimchar. I'm controlling this one-handedly. It's not going great. And my nose keeps getting itchier and itchier. This fucking sucks. Oop. I see it. Alright, who needs a TM? The TM probably sucked. Alright, this one, don't explode. Please, I'm literally begging. Okay, we can check what color it is. It's still blue. Huh? Where the fuck do you find the purples then? Is it actually just in that cave? Am I being a blue Minior hater? Why can't I ride my stupid bike? I ain't gonna find another thing because it took me so long to find the other one. Because I wasted my time hunting the wrong color. Now this was the Minior cave before, and like nothing would ever spawn here. For oracles. I swear I remember going down and them also spawning. But they were also up here. Do I just have this all wrong? Was I hunting blues the entire time I did this last week? I just did not realize it because I didn't find shit. Oh. Nothing still. Right, cave. Up. And I went down too far. Your item, please. Now at least I understand how people backwards long jump in this game. It's so ridiculous that you can actually do that. Oh, it's a snubble. Alright, here. Why, oh why was that one blue? It says that there are Minior. But where? Where are the Minior? I don't see them. You're lying to me, game. There are no Minior in the vicinity, and if there were, they would click explosion immediately, so I couldn't check what color they were without throwing my Master Ball. Which I don't want to do. Alright. Surely this one is purple. Oh my god. I didn't even do enough damage to check it. Please hit yourself in confusion. That would actually be wonderful. Perfect. It's still blue. Where are purple Minior? I swear they were here last time. Where can I find the purple Miniors? Purple. Weeple. Is it just the cave? No, what? Fuck it. I'm gonna check that other one, just see if it was a one-off. Oh my god, I can't run. Fuck off. Please, I just... Oh, thank you, Meloetta. My Meloetta loves me. Alright, we're checking it. This is gonna suck if it's really only in that cave. I might have to try and find another outbreak. Don't... Okay, thank you. Oh no. All I do is suffer, really. Weeple. There is no shot that that's where the purples are. Alright. They may only be in the cave. And I don't know what was going on last time. Oh. Whatever, I guess I'll run it. If it feels bad, I'll go somewhere else. Man, I found a shiny and it was a blue. Nope. Meloetta, you're not meant for battling. You're meant for sitting there and looking pretty. Clear out the cave, see if I can get one to spawn just so I can check it. Sucks that you can't set up picnics in this cave for whatever reason. I still don't understand what? Since when can you do that? Alright, well, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I didn't think you could do that, actually. Well, let's save and I can do picnic resets. Which I actually don't like doing, but... Oh, wait, shit. No, I have enough ingredients. Because I reset the last one. Haha. Let's make a sandwich. And maybe we can set up some sort of auto battle Kalilas. What was it? It was 3 prosciutto. Oh wait, do I actually need more? Oh, I do. Well, wait. Yeah, no, I do. Do I have? Oh my fucking god. Oh, did I save after catching that blue one by mistake? Because I should have the ingredients. Why do I not have? My herbs! Yes, I'm done. Okay. I meant to check my boxes. Okay, sure, whatever. Fine. Let's go get some more. I don't know where you get it. I assume just like here. I hate how all the fucking shops look the same so you can't tell them apart. Sigh. Wait, you can kind of find greens at where I originally found them. Or where we were hunting for the blue one, the dark blue ones. Very, very interesting. I wonder how it counts which colors it gives you. Alright, do you sell prosciutto? I'd like to buy. We do. I'd like to buy it with LP, thanks. Ah, shit. I opened my game too slow. Is not easy when you have to multitask this shit, let me tell you. Alright. We'll go back here. I think we just gotta jump down. We'll all be good. I say, wow, really hard to multitask, and yet I still keep multitasking. You know what? Technically, I did find 5 shinies. I should count it. But I haven't obtained them, so it doesn't count. Oop. We can check this Minior. No, I should heal it at Pokemon Center. Fine. Let's just hope it doesn't explode. Well. Never lucky. It's okay. Is there any more? Right now. Yeah, I need to heal up those charges. Completely forgot about that. So was I just standing in the wrong place in those caves all that time? Why couldn't I... Picnics confuse me in this game. Either way, the gang's all here. What happens first? I find this actual purple shiny, hopefully? Or Mira has a good team? The answer may shock you. Okay, but now I have enough charges for stalling. Hopefully shouldn't be applicable this time, but who knows? If I do see a Minior in here, I will check it, though. It sounds like I just stand in the cave. I shall just stand in the cave. Yes, I would like to save. And I would like to have some snacks. Nope, we're finding a place. It does not matter how long it takes me. How did I do it before? Okay. See, like, why did those other 2 places not work, but why does this work? Huh? It does... There's nothing different. I just pivoted slightly. Alright, well, let me save. Executor. Roserade. Both of these suck. Fuck! I said yes. What if I turned off my game anyways? Because I didn't technically start it. Oh, this could be bad. If I lost my streak because I accidentally agreed to use a thing that I would not have been able to win with, I'm going to be unimaginably upset. Here's hoping. It's fine. It didn't start yet. Please don't disqualify me. Fuck! I was on my 7th set. I'm so mad. Excuse me, you didn't save. I saved this. I was on set 7. I would have won. There's absolutely no way I would have been able to run it with Roserade and Executor. I hate Battle Tower. Even though that is my own fault. I'm losing it. Battle Tower, my very beloved. Man, after all that yapping I did too, the thing that brought me down was a fucking misclick. It's okay. Guess I would like to save my stupid baka game. Good riddance. And this is why you don't multitask. Then you'll do both jobs midly. But see, now because the first 4 sets are really easy, I'm just like, well, let me just get these out of the fucking way. Cheryl wouldn't let me down. I'm like, Mira. And that's actually real, by the way. Because for some reason, Cheryl only has like a selection of like 8 things. So you actually have a really good chance of her pulling Latios or Latios. Oh. Nope. Just Snorlax. That sucks. Not mayonnaise. No herbs. Riley wouldn't let me down. Sorry, it's just like, because each set of 7 takes you like 30 minutes, getting through 6 sets is 3 hours. That's 3 hours of my time wasted. Wow, that's almost the exact amount of time that the stream's been going. Anyway, flashbang sandwich. Why is it like this? Boink. The way I want to... I'm actually pairing up with Marley. That never happens. I'm so mad. Honestly, the worst part is just resetting for them to have good sets. That shit takes so long. It's so annoying when they have one good thing, but then the others suck. So you have to be like, oh well, great. We were this close to greatness. Right. And ideally, Minior should spawn. This time I'll actually check to see if they're purple. But as you can see, none of them are spawning. Okay, cool, great. Please be purple. Please. Don't explode. How do they always click explosion turn 1? Except when I need to check them. They always explode when I need to check them, is what I was trying to say. Look at all these beautiful, beautiful Minior. Surely one of these will be shiny. Surely I can check that they're purple. Thank you. Alright, purple, 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 purple. It's purple. Right? Right? What? What do you mean it's yellow? Is my game okay? Did I fuck up my game? The colors are not where they're supposed to be. Get me out of here. What's going on? Okay, it's just a one-off. Surely. Why are there no purples? Don't kill. Don't double. Okay. What is going on? Okay, see, because that one's purple. So was it just a fluke? You know what? I will say that I found 5. Because I did. 5 were found. Alright, don't explode, please. Please don't die from recoil? Okay. If this one's purple, then... Okay, the yellow one was just a fluke. For whatever reason. ridiculous. I'm only gonna find one. Well, let's at least put Webkins out front, I guess. Let's revive my other Meloetta because I don't want it to be dead. Wait, no. Effie needs to be out front because this is best set. Wait, no. I should actually pick a flyer this time to get the things that are flying. Who should I pick? Do I just pick that Talonflame? But it'd be weak to rock. Do I pick in this hacked in shiny Cresselia? Do I pick Dr. Eepy? I want Dr. Eepy. Miss you, Dr. Eepy. I'll see how much damage it takes. Alright, we got Dr. Eepy. And it's even a ghost type. Right. Oh, it loses a lot of health. Okay. Well, let's heal you back up. Let's give you a bunch of proteins. Let's give you a bunch of candy. Queefig. Dragon Rush? Absolutely not. Double Edge? Absolutely not. Oh wait, maybe I should have. Maybe you should be a special attacker. Yummy protein and candy. Oh, but I like Dragon Darts, and Dragon Darts is fizz. I accidentally found a blue shiny instead of an Orpal shiny, and I'm not happy about it. So now I'm trying to find an actual Orpal one. Surely there will be an Orpal one in here and not another yellow for whatever reason. Look at this slow motherfucker. This is a Dragapult. Aren't Dragapults supposed to be fast? What the heck? I also threw my fucking Battle Tower streak because I misclicked on a bad team that I would have lost with anyways. Honestly, I'm more upset about that one. But more fellas. Yes, more fellas. But here's the thing. I don't have that blue Minior anymore. I deleted it. It's gone. For the sake of herbs. Okay, see, why are more spawning now? Gas. You have no idea how many Applin I've deleted out of existence for the sake of finding the biggest one and not losing all of my herbs. See, why can't I just, like, stay in here and let Dr. Eepy do its thing? Go. Go. Why do they pause? Poor little guys? No, it's because my time powers, they never even existed. So it's fine. They don't have to suffer. These little guys do have to suffer, though. Oh my god, kill it. Don't piss me off. I've had an... Dr. Eepy? Yeah. I know. I give great names to guys. What a perfect name. I know. Good job past me. Why is this Dragapult so slow? Dragapults are known for being fast. Why do I get flashbanged every time I go outside? This shit is ridiculous. Oop. Get that one. Get it. Get it. You can do it. How come everything that I think flies doesn't actually fly? Huh? True, go to IRL, go outside, get flashbang. Not at this time. I mean, I guess it is snowing outside, so you kind of would get flashbanged, but nope. I still remember when I almost accidentally traded away Dr. Eepy trying to get trade exclusives. Good thing he's still with us. My little baby. Please, can this one, like, show up really fast? I just want the Orpal. Orpal giving me too much grief. At least I probably won't miss any of them. Can you, like, go? Why do they not go? Sometimes. And how many times will I not believe them if when I do find it again? Well, I just think, you're just getting stuck. You're just stuck. Even though you can fly and you're a ghost, you could probably go through walls. Dragapult looks so tiny in comparison. Why it looks so small? Why it's so baby? Is it not supposed to be big? Big fella? Right. Come over here. Good. So if I go in, there's gonna be a bunch of them. See, yeah, this is about what I ran into last time, is where a bunch were spawning in the cave and then they stopped spawning in the cave. So maybe I do have to eventually go check above, which is disgusting. If they say that they spawn in the cave, they should only spawn in the cave. None of this fake out shit. If they only spawn in the cave, then why did I found them not in the cave last time? Was that just getting lucky? Yeah. We gotta go check. 19 minutes left. Are there any outside? Yep. Like, I don't want to go outside because I know that these ones are almost certainly going to be purple. I'm tempted just to Master Ball if I find a shiny, just to make sure. Just make sure I don't waste any fucking balls. See, because, like, look at all of these. But if we're to wager how many of these are purple, I genuinely do not know. Let's find out. It'll explode, trust me. And then we'll run into the next one, and it's gonna explode. And then I'll run into the next one, and it'll explode, despite it allegedly being a 1 in 4 chance. It cannot be. There's just no way it's a 1 in 4 with how often they explode immediately. Okay, soybean. Don't explode. Thank you. So if this one's purple, we'll keep... See? This one's fucking blue. Yeah, I might actually have to end up Masuding. No, wait. I'll check another one. And if this one's also blue, I'll do picnic resets once they start spawning in the cave. Okay? Because this shit is getting annoying. These blues are pissing me off. These blues are pissing me off. Blue is one of the cuter colors, too. But they are annoying me. I'm just gonna let my Meloetta die. So I'll be honest, if a shiny blue does spawn up here, I don't want to know. I don't want to know about it. Alright, that's fair. Fair enough. Why didn't it show the cracking animation? What's going on? Hello. Hi, Shuradoon. The colors are tormenting me. No matter what I do. Colors hate me. Said nobody ever. It's true though. Also add soon. Oh, good riddance. But it's okay though, because after I get this purple one, surely that has to be the hardest one to get. Surely. Purples. Please, please let one of these purples be shiny so I can be free from weird spawn location hell, where only a couple of them spawn. Please. That's all I want. You know what? I'll check it because I can just leave. Imagine. That was just Dr. Eepy. We reset. Delete all of those Minior in the upper lands out of existence. I don't want to see them. Get them out of here. Be gone. I had a quick minute, so I wanted to say hi. Minior hunting again? Yes. I was able to get an indigo outbreak, so I got a shiny indigo one. I appreciate you checking in. I hope you're having a good time doing whatever you're doing. The Miniors. Yeah, so as it turns out, the place that I was hunting last time for purples probably didn't actually have purples. It just had blues. Blues spawn everywhere and purples spawn nowhere. Except in here. Hello? I swear to God I thought I found it already. That would have been so nice. Dr. Eevee's a little slow in more ways than one. Ah, yep. Not great. So I ended up finding a blue one where I kind of was last time, and I was like, what? What's going on? They're just that special. They're not... That... Why'd they have to make some of them more common than the others? I wish that they just made them random. It would have been more fun. See, then getting color phases would be interesting. Instead, it's just like, oh, I'm disappointed. Regular. If I dragon darts, will it die? Okay, yes. Because I'm a Dragapult, and it is but a little guy. Once they start spawning, we picnic. But it's okay, I have a strat now. A strat for part... I'm hoping that since these ones out here are in proximity to the cave, that if those ones end up being shiny, that they'll be purple. But only time will tell, I suppose. I thought I was gonna sneeze, but it's going away, I think. Unless... No, it's gone away. Smile. I want this purple so bad. You don't even get it. What happens first? I get purple? Or if I started from Sun and Moon? No. I would not get it in Sun and Moon. I think Minior is also a rare spawn there. And theirs, the colors are actually random. Like they should be. When I don't know, when less than 4 start spawning in the cave, I think that's when I'll decide to delete the blues. Those pesky little blues. What a coincidence that blue is one of the colors that I've been struggling with. See, because now there's none of them. We go, wow, there's probably a bunch of blues. Not for long. Too much work to transfer them through home? Well, yes, because... Oh my god. Because my 3DS with home is not in commission currently. And my games have behaved weirdly in the past. Or one of them has behaved weirdly to being put in my Japanese 3DS, so I don't want to risk messing with the saves. So they'd be stranded unless I got a new copy. But honestly, it wouldn't be that much difficult. It wouldn't be difficult in theory, but I would actually have to like buy into home because you can't transfer stuff from bank to home on the free version because they hate their consumers. There's no other explanation other than money. Please, Dr. EP, I'm begging. You need to listen to me. Look at. I wanted a flyer to like get things that fly in the air, obviously. He seems stupider than my Iron Valiants. How'd you get your PhD like this? Oh my goodness, if this one was tiny and marked and shiny, it's normal. And it's also dead. Ew, Burmy. Yuck. There's a Burmy on my DS screen. All they do is click protect. Burmy haters get at, or Burmy likers get out of here. Burmy haters, I see you. I am one of you. Fuck Burmy. Wormadam's also included in that since they look the same. Meow. I agree. I was gonna say, wait, it didn't click fake out on me. Oh, no, it did. They always do that. I love my trash worm. I hate that trash worm. I hate seeing that trash worm. I hate interacting with that trash worm. All it does is just click protect and waste my damn time. Can't stand it. Oh no, and since they're all in the air, will EP be able to get them? Yes. Huge. Get them, EP. Burmy slander is encouraged. That's the takeaway. The takeaway of today is communicate your issues with people lest they fester and blow out of proportion, and Burmy sucks. No feint, no setup. What are we talking about? I'm in Battle Tower. I'm not running feint. I'm not clicking Swords Dance in front of a Burmy. I don't need to do that. And then, of course, they'll get double protects and triple protects, so it doesn't even matter. You think... Can Garchomp even learn feint? I don't know. Either way, my moveset on it is perfect. I don't need it to run I don't need to accommodate for Burmy. For stupid Burmy. Two turns from now, your life is over, Burmy. I'm so mad I misclicked on that one thing. If only you had more selection on which Pokemon the AI decided to pick, and you didn't just have 2 per day. Alright. Well, anyway, I'm almost done with my first set. Again, it's not like it'll take 3 hours to make back the progress that I lost from misclicking. Hee. See, at least the blue shiny that I lost wasn't marked or anything, so, like, it's not that special. Dare I say. Crazy. Shiny, not special. That's true. Shell Smash, gang? No, never speak of Shell Smash. All these Miniors keep spamming Shell Smash when they're at max stats instead of double-edging me so I can weaken them. Stop the madness. Click an actual move. How did this Aerodactyl not Oko this Cherim? It's a Cherim. How did I not kill it? I'm a Garchomp. Because I hit it with a resisted move. I'm my god, can all the blues stop spawning on top, please? Enough. I guess it'll at least be easy to tell when the sandwich is up because I'll stop seeing all of them. No more Miniors. Oh my god, Cherim open for me is so cute. Ah, right. If only there was a spot to stand in the cave where they would spawn more. Like with Applin. And I didn't have to worry about going out. Wait, buffing effects, self-damage from double edge and whatnot? Yes. Because you do more damage to your opponent, so it does more recoil. Because your recoil is based on the damage that you deal. Only for me to end up using a Master Ball and it's the wrong color anyway. I would have thrown a YOLO dive ball. Oh well, at least it wasn't 43 beast ball throws. I'm still honestly surprised it only took 43. That's almost half the attempts. Wait, that is literally half the amount of attempts that I needed for Shiny Cobalion. Hee hee. Smile. Alright, we go back into Hell. Battle Tower. Sure. I swear to God, if I log into this in any single first attempt, I see Mira, my arch nemesis, yet in begrudged alliance with, has special Latios lead and special Gengar secondary, I'm going to scream. I'm going to be unbelievably mad. We couldn't have done this earlier. This is the real gambling. Why are there so many? Oh my god, I clicked co-op again. This is looking more like what it looked like when I was trying to get Tynamo. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, surely that would never happen. It's going to happen right now, I swear to God. She's had a couple of them in the past couple days. As soon as I got 2 of the ribbon, the game's like, alright. Enough winning. You need to start suffering again. It's okay, because I would have gotten swept by something weird. I would have gotten Bronzong Trick Room again. True story. Up, Zapdos. It's the Detect set. The Detect set fucking sucks. Like, it's genuinely abysmal. Alright, I'll go with Marley again. I like Marley, but all of her things suck. It's just that she often has flying types, so it's synergistic with Garchomp. So it's fine in the early stages when it doesn't matter if your partners are bad. It honestly doesn't even matter that they're immune to Earthquake. I'd probably still win. Marley was always my favorite of the walking along friends that you have in Gen 4. But I also, like, never saw her. Because once again, I didn't beat Pearl until 2015. I don't think I even had her unlocked in this file. I had to go fetch her. But I saw her in my other games. Because I'm not saying that I beat Diamond and Platinum legit the first time, because I definitely didn't. But they were beaten. If I had the saves, they would have said that they were completed. Who is that? The green-haired girl? The green-haired girl is Cheryl. Marley's the one with the black hair, white and black dress. You see her in Victory Road after you beat the game. She's in that place you can't go where unless you beat the game on the shaman route, she even has dialogue. She's like, wow, I hear there's something that shows up here that has to do with gratitude. Smile. It's a shame you didn't go to Toys R Us in 2008. She looks like Gothitelle, I guess, if you squinted and were also really far away. I guess. Looking like Gothitelle is crazy. Marley does not deserve that. Interesting that her main is like Arcanine, and I don't think I ever seen her use Arcanine in Battle Tower. Although, to be fair, I also never talked to her. Her and Buck, never check them. Never. Because their sets almost always suck. Same kind of aesthetics with the ribbons and whatnot? Yeah, I guess. But still. Alright. How much time do I have left? Oh, like 0 seconds. Alright, well, now at least I know what to do. We're not wasting any time. And by that I mean, I only waste time. If I only find one color today, that'd be really sad. And my phone's dying, but I can't charge it because I charge it using my Switch charger, which is in use. Ah, Celio. Celio evolves into my worst nightmare, Walrein. Nightmare creature. Oh, Starmie isn't immune to Earthquake. Fun fact. I'm so used to clicking Earthquake. You know what? Fuck it. Socko, come back. I miss Socko. Aren't we all just wasting time? No. Clueless. I'm being productive, surely. I'm making sandwiches. Eating dinner is productive. I should... Wait, I did actually eat dinner, but that was like... That was almost 6 hours ago. That's too far. Oh my god, I can't see anything! Why is this flashbang sandwich? I'm in a cave. There's no light. This game is something. But it's such a good reset point. No bread on top. Parasol in. Surely. Okay, see, now I just want to get back to 3. At least a streak at 3 in stupid Battle Tower. My eyes. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Oh my god, Murkrow. Whoa, flying types. I'm so sorry, Dr. Eepy. I used all those EXP candies on you in another timeline, but this timeline, you're staying at level 62. I'll just have to hope that my little floppy Socko will get all those flyers, even though it can fly. It doesn't want to hit them. All right, go. Go get them. Or, you know what? We could spare all these beautiful little purples. That was my divine punishment for today. Is getting a shiny blue and a Master Ball when I thought it was a purple. Anyway, surely it shows up early so I don't have to kill all these Minior. Right? You fooled me for a second. It's only because I was talking about it. Get it. Fine, but that's no fun. I don't care. thunderbolt this fool. See, why can Dr. Eepy do it, but my floating lamprey thing can't fly up to the Minior that are up? Huh? Make it make sense. You can't. Universe, I swear I've been decent. I've been decent. I don't think I deserve this. I deserve to get my 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th multi-ability ribbons with minimal issue. Please. I've been at it long enough. This has been almost a half-year endeavor on one ribbon. I haven't even done the hardest one. The world ability ribbon. Ah! Surely that one's not that bad. Hello? Oh. Lamprey is so much smaller than everything else I usually use, so it's almost a little harder to keep track of her. See, they're already spawning so little because there's so many fucking blues above us. Why would they do this? Why would they make some of the spawns so rare? Do they hate me? See, at this point, I'm just hoping that the ones that spawn into the cave where the reds are is not that cringe. If you translate blue into purple in random languages enough, it'll be close enough. I'm sure that there's some languages where the word for blue and the word for purple are the same word. There has to be. Haha, this guy rolled his ankle. Oh my goodness, wait, I hope I see the NPC in the battle tower that has my real IRL name. That'd be fun. I could be like, oh my god, it's that NPC that has my name, and I'm not going to tell you which one it is. You'd only know a list of choices if you were a freak and you decided to look all that shit up. But then I get to ban you. So who really wins? You know who doesn't win? All these dead Minior. Okay. Keep yawning. Stop. I don't understand why Sako keeps flopping around on the ground. You can fly, it's okay. Just fly up to them. Why'd you come back to me? Go get them. Go get them. Me go fetching my Iron Valiant every 2 seconds when it decided to stop killing the Dynamo that keep constantly spawning in front of it. No, you gotta keep going. I know you don't want to. You gotta keep doing it. I'm sorry. Not really, though. I'm almost scared to check which colors spawn out here. I know I said it before, but I'm hoping that since it's in proximity to the cave, please, please, where the fuck did this Hitmontop go? Did it use bounce? No, it used dig. Haha, loser. I don't understand. In what universe, if a flying type uses dig, it's under the ground, it should be hit by earthquake, but it can't be because it's flying type. Being immune to ground type takes precedence. Why? It's in the ground. It should take double damage from earthquake like everything else. Sigh, but my brain is just too huge. Oh my god, spoink. Spoink. Only one? Oh. Alright, Minior, please. You know what? I don't even want to kill this one. I'll just run from it. It'll be deleted soon enough. I thought they added that as a rule. Well, if they did, it's not in Gen 4. And that's the only one that's applicable to me. Maybe in later, yeah. Who knows? There's so many weird interactions. Squeaky chair. Because I'm getting uncomfortable, so I start sitting with my hip with my knees crossed in an arguably even more uncomfortable position. Hello, can you fly up there? Please! My Electros! We gotta stop with all this. It's so cute, though. I need to grab it by the tail and swing it around. I think it wouldn't fix me, but it would definitely improve me by a lot. Being able to swing around an Electros. Oh, I'm only on battle 4 on my second set. Pain and suffering. Lazy Electros. Electros, please! You can fly! Its ability is levitate, but look at it walking on the ground. What are you doing? Oh, gotta go. Bye. Thanks for stopping by to chat, even though you're doing stuff. There she'll be here. For who knows how long. I keep yawning, so surely that's a sign. We'll go through 1 or 2 more sandwiches. And by that, I mean this is included as 1. This is 22. This might be the last one. At least I caught 1 color today. I can at least say that. I can be satisfied with at least making progress. I say through gritted teeth. It's okay. My big task doing of the day was drawing the thing for my thumbnail, which I can reuse in the future. Huge. I almost want to stop talking entirely. I want to stop talking so bad. Oh, this Wobbuffet is about to catch the biggest earthquake you've ever seen in your entire life. I love being able to sword stance earthquake, but oh, am I so weak to getting frozen. I'm so weak to getting frozen. It's unbelievable. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. We got them all. Alright, yeah. In my brain, I'm definitely saving the reds for last, because I like the reds. Not to say that I don't like all the Miniors, but as we know, there are colors that I like more than others. Of which green and orange are toward the bottom. Shedinja, oh my, I hate Shedinja. I'm kidding. I like Shedinja, it's cute, but it pisses me off. It's because it just does gimmick. If you're not prepared for it, you will die. Honestly, I think that's the reason why this set runs Firefang on Garchomp. I mean, like, it's decent coverage, but I feel like most of the time you're clicking a dragon-type move or a ground-type move. But if you run into a Shedinja, you're fucked. But if you have Firefang, you're fine. You can also more easily take care of some very select few ice types. I don't know. You can sometimes take care of Skarmories, but I feel like most of the time Skarmories in the battle tower run Akaberry, so then your Firefang does next to nothing. True story. Not shiny. Probably haven't even rated to like 100 purple. Why do I keep yawning when I'm not tired? Am I secretly tired? I feel like I'm always not tired, but then I get in bed and I try and read a bit to help me sleep, and then I can't read because my vision starts getting blurry, and it's like, oh, maybe I am EP. I just can't tell. which is a weird thing to say, but it's kind of true. All right, please get that one before it floats away. I love you, Sako. I keep saying it, but it's true. I wish Sako was bigger, though. I wish Sako was ginormous. I actually don't know how big Sako is. I think... Yeah, I don't think I checked. I think I literally got it. Wait, no, I did check. I think he's average size. Well, she doesn't have a mark because I do remember evolving her in front of the lady who checks to see if your Pokemon are super big or super small. So couldn't be that much. Either way, unless Jumbo Electros is like enormous, I don't want it. Tiny Electros would be funny though. Alright. Come here. We're only gonna have one Minior to size check. That's so sad. Watch me not even pay attention and I end up killing a shiny. That would be very silly, Goofy. 'Tis fine though. Vigawathe. I really want to see if I have a tripod laying here, so at least you could see me battle towering. But then it's like, well, how do I set it up so that I can easily see the screen, but you'd also be able to see the screen, but you wouldn't necessarily be able to see my hands super well. It's not like I'm uncomfortable with showing my hands. It's just like something I'd prefer to not do. Oh, right. Starmie's not immune to Earthquake. I keep forgetting that the partner that I picked is Crobat, and the Crobat likes to use U-turn. So I keep accidentally killing the Starmie partner. Poor Stormy. I actually like Starmie. I hope that my 3DS, when I do eventually repair it, yeah, I know. Surely I'll call a place this week. Yeah, surely when I do that, and everything is repaired, that my blue virtual console is still good, so I could check what I had on there, because I think I used a Starmie. I definitely remember using a Persian, because I wanted to take advantage of the fact that Gen 1 was super buggy and weird. And that crit was based on your speed, so if you use something super fast, like, oh, I don't know, a Persian, and you used a move with a high crit ratio, like, oh, I don't know, Slash, like Persian can learn, that you just have a stupid high chance to crit. It's like, well, that's kind of cool. Even though I'm not sure it was intentional. Why they gotta fly all the way up there? I don't even want to kill them. Shiny. Okay. Baby. They should make Electros socks. Like actual wearable socks. I'd wear them. Alright, well, I don't think that one was shiny, and if it was, not for long. I wish you could start a picnic when you're selling Miraidon. It just makes you get off of... It just de-equips you from your ride. Just more annoying button presses. It's like how when you're in battle mode, and like I get why it does this, because the game never wants you to be without your bike. But I wish that there was an easier way to keep Miraidon in battle form, other than having to get off your bike, manually having to change it into battle form, pray that you don't accidentally autopilot hit the bike button because you need the bike to do anything in this fuck-ass game, and go from there. Alright, I'm only on battle number 6 in Battle Tower. I'll finish set number 2, and I think I'll be done on that. Also, let me check this. Alright, We're halfway done with the sandwich. Honestly, vibes, I don't think I'll get it. That's my soul read. But one can hope. Can always be proven wrong. That would have been the best time for it to prove me wrong, but nope. Fellas. I still think that the indigo one would taste the best. It would be blue raspberry. All right, I'm getting a flyer. I'm already annoyed. What flyer is this? Rock and flying. And yeah, that's why I didn't get any last time, huh? Because there really is like no good flyer, huh? Kingdra work? Probably not. I don't know why I'm trying. Alright, go Kingdra, random Kingdra. See, I'm thinking, well, Kingdra's big, so maybe its bigness will allow it to attack things that are in the air. Man, imagine if that was it. And also, Kingdra's cool, so we get to look at Kingdra. I will say, though, I was looking at it shiny because I remember seeing it on someone else's stream, and I was like, why does it look so dark? Has it always been that dark purple? And no, it hasn't. It's a recent addition. It looks weirdly dark in the Switch games, and I don't like it. Yet another butchering by ye olde classic. 3D-isms. Why does Kingdra look bigger than Dragapult? In what universe? Seahorses are small. Like, I'm okay with Kingdra being big. It's just that I thought that Dragapult would have more poisons. Alright, we find one right here. Can you get that one? Alright, the bake test. Will you be able to get that one up there? No. Alright, so I'll have to train up something that can actually fly. Like, I'll have to level up my Roaring Moon. Fine. Why? Why not? Well, it should be shiny anyways. Just as coincidence. Surely this water pulse will kill. Ooh, that should be the music that I'm listening to. Oh, wait, and we can triple check to see if it's the right color, even though, like, I know that it is. Why is it orange? No, deadass, why is it orange? I'm just gonna Masuda. I swear to God. If I don't find this purple today, I'm going to just Masuda it. I'm annoyed. I don't have much space in my boxes at all, though, like, for context. How much space do I have in my boxes that is empty? I have, like, part of one, part of two, so it's, like, maybe 50 eggs. It's all filled. So maybe, like, 60 eggs, 80 eggs, like, 100 eggs. 130 eggs, it's not even close to Masuda odds. I would have to get giga lucky. So why are yellows and oranges all here? What the fuck is going on? Maybe I'll just have to reset for like a purple outbreak. I don't know, this is ridiculous. This Kingdra shouldn't even be out here. This shit sucks. I should have told the bot that it was a good bot. But I don't care. Both my hands are occupied at the moment, if you can believe it or not. Giraffe wig. I'm so happy that Giraffe rig got an evolution. What a silly, silly little fellow. Honestly, though, Farigiraf, I like Giraffe Rig more than I like Farigiraf, even though I do think it's very funny that everyone says Farigiraf. Because it just makes more sense in the mouth to say. But it's still a palindrome. Farigiraf. I don't know. There's something about the dual-sided giraffe that's just kind of cooler than giraffe wearing a hoodie. Kingdra. Oh no, now I can't. I have to keep remembering to not. It's also because I'm not paying 100% to Battle Tower because obviously I'm like I'm in the early set, so it does not matter. I'd have to intentionally be trying to lose to actually lose. So I'll make some dumb plays without even necessarily realizing it. Which could theoretically lose. Like, it could be bad. Hot take, Legends music kind of sucks. Like, there's a couple good tracks, but literally every single time I hear Legends music being brought up in any context, it's like, what, Legends has music? And like, yeah, Legends has music? I didn't know that. And then all the tracks are just like, I don't know. They're so nothing. I'm just a Legends hater. That's a thing that I also feel bad about. I don't hate Legends. I just don't like it. There is a shiny hunt that I want to do there. And I guess for spoilers for anyone who cares. It'd be for shiny alpha mini, or not Minior, sorry, I'm looking at Minior. See, that one's purple. It'd be for shiny alpha Rowlet, which I'm pretty sure you can get. Like, I would have to find an outbreak, I'd have to do permutations on that. That would be the next streamable shiny hunt just because it's on my Switch. I don't have to do anything with setting up a camera on my 3DS, even though I'd like to do that. The Eterna Forest music in Legends is so fucking mid, and it makes me sad because that's one of the best Gen 4 tracks. Get the thing. Thank you. I guess this way. Oop, my DSI is dying. That's a good thing. Alright, I'm in June on my thing because of date skipping. Wait a minute, so why is it that I keep running in to these fellas and now they don't click explosion? Huh? Woof. How much time do I have left? Like 5 or so minutes. Alrighty. We're almost free. Eepy. Eepy times. Right. I don't understand why ranged attackers can't hit things that are flying. Like, why could Dragapult hit things that were flying, but Kingdra can't? What? Okay. Dare I speak too soon? The energy is leaving. I'm just in my brain like, oh, I'm almost done. Losing that streak. Catastrophic. I'll get it back tomorrow. Surely. But you know what? In terms of battle towering, at least in my brain, I'm like, as soon as I'm done with Gen 4, it's probably going to get a lot easier. Because even though there is like other battle facilities, from what I've heard about the Gen 4 battles stuff, is that it's probably the hardest aside from Emerald. Yes, I know I am playing Diamond and Pearl, which is easier than the Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver version. I have done the Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver version. I'm just not doing it right now because the Polymer battle was absolutely absurd with the builds that I was doing. Because the fucking Focus Sash and the Heatran, that's literally the only reason. But it's like, well, you know, since I'm already here. So imagine me okay, but also the sets that are present in what is it? The NPCs of new sets in Platinum. Like, I know that Mira has some Heatrans, which would, like, I probably wouldn't pick them, but it'd be nice. There's some other things too, but I don't recall them off the top of my head. Nobody's surprised. Oh my god. Alrighty then. How much more? I keep checking. Gotta run it out, but I don't wanna. Because what if it's already spawned? Surely it would not appear last minute. Oh. I always wonder why you open your menu and then they come back to you. Like, please don't do that. I don't want you to do that. Alright. Let me hide chat real quick. Where are y'all? 2 minutes. Do I care? Not really. I'll go back in one more time, and if there's nothing there, I'll just end because the tiredness is hitting very quickly. Alright. No Urple Minior today. I'll do a little more looking, see if the other ones are super cringe to find or not, which I don't think they will be, but whatever. Yeah, I'm tired. So I'll make this goodbye brief. Goodbye. No. I'll be back on Thursday. I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing. I want to draw, but like I don't know exactly what I will draw. I'll figure it out. If nothing else, I'll draw my guys in some pictures that I took. Some IRL pictures that I've took because I don't know, me drawing Mini-Me today, realizing like, I've drawn my character that you see on screen so many times that like it gets easier to draw them. So I'm like, wow, I should probably do that with my other guys. Anyways, yeah. Have a good rest of your day or evening or whatever time it is for you. Stay hydrated, and hopefully I shall see you around. Bye.